We done yet? Oh, did we start? Did we start yet?
Hear me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome in Suns Valley Podcast. We're just chatting behind the scenes here. Sundo in the house.
Yep. You know.
Oh boy.
Finally here. It's an 8 o'clock start ish. They really find ways for me to miss these games. They're like, oh my goodness, it's an 8 o'clock start. Not really 8:30. Ha ha ha. Just kidding.
Yeah, for real, right? Yeah. It's usually that 8:15.
So we need to go ahead, and I don't know if this is it, but you need to go ahead and fix the screen because the score. I don't know if the score's not up because of.
It's just not up yet because the game hasn't started. Yeah, it'll
Tosh,
refresh itself.
Lester Neal, my guy, a Suns.
They got Dan Marley in the house right now.
We are the Valley. Dan Marley in the house talking about how Jordan worked him
and jerked. I mean,
all right.
There's nobody Jordan didn't dick over, though.
Facts. I will be right back, because guess what? My fish and chips are done.
I thought you were going to say you need to feed your fish.
Fish
like you
chips.
have some. All right, man. Enjoy your fish and chips. What's going on, Mr. Wash Geltsian? I don't know. What's going on, though? Says, let's go, Suns. What up, Suns fan? Man, I need to pull the chat up on my phone here so I can go along with it. Suns have got the Bulls tonight, obviously. Bulls are a good team. Bulls are a team that we need to take seriously. Sundo was making the point before the stream started to me that he said, maybe this is a good thing that we're playing a good team, and because the Suns always play harder against good teams. Like, maybe they'll take the Bulls seriously and not come out lackadaisical. Really, really hope that's the case. What's going on, Tashi? Pull the stream up myself here. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Thursday night, Wednesday night. I don't even know what night it is. Wednesday night. Suns v Bulls. Should be a good game. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this all day. Suns are looking good on a 5-game win streak, starting to regain some respect around the league. Everybody was so quick to say that we were dead because they wanted us to be dead. And we do the same thing to other teams. You know, we hate on other teams and root on their downfall because it means that we can have an easier path to a title, potentially. What's going on, King Cuz? Just getting ready to start. Waiting for this game to set up. They're on commercial, I believe, right now. Yeah. They got the cheerleaders out there. Actually, they're running off the court. This is promising. This is promising. They're wearing the classics tonight. The beautiful, beautiful purple sunburst classics. No Chris Paul. Obviously, Cam Johnson is still out. Suns, what do you guys think? Do you guys think the Suns are going to get a win tonight? Are you guys worried at all? Lester says Dragic. I think Dragic is out, Lester. What up, Roy? So, Roy, I went and I clicked on your link in Discord, right, for Dragon Sports Network, right? I click on it. It takes me to my phone browser. I'm like, well, I want to be able to hit the like and leave a comment. So I go and I search you, and that other Dragon Sports pops up. So we got to figure something out. You got to send me a link in Discord. I guess I'll do it from my computer and it'll work that way. But I was just wanting to let you know about that. Bridges just took a shot from AO right off the bat. Campaign to the rack. Campaign no good with a high smoked floater. Okay, maybe that's why I couldn't find it. Okay, that makes sense.
No wonder they have Dan Marley because they have these jerseys on, huh?
Mm-hmm. He's like, I'll come soak up some attention. Travel on somebody. I don't know who.
Just for future reference, forgive me, I'm stuffing my face.
Go for it, man. Mukbang us to death.
Trying to get this food in my gullet before Burner shows up.
Campaign gets it to Ayton. Ayton with the little hook shot over Vucevic.
That's what we like to see. Vucevic is still in the Bulls?
Yes. I low-key hope he has a good night, but we still win, obviously. Because I have him in a fantasy draft.
Steal from Torrey Craig.
McHale to the rack. McHale reverse. Ayton with the rebound. Ayton strong into the paint with the little put back.
Hey, Ayton.
Damn. Couple of rebounds already.
He's not going for 40.
Relax, kid, cuz. Oh, Patrick Williams. No good from 3. Campaign, getting a screen from Ayton, waves him off. Playing against his former team where a upper... Oh! Bridges with the fadeaway. I don't know if you remember this story, but somebody in the Bulls front office said that Campaign wasn't an NBA player. You know, back when they sent his ass to China. Wow, DeRozan is so good from the mid-range. It's unfair, honestly. Booker.
I decided to switch it up, and I went fish sandwich.
They get it down to Ayton, nice and quick. They're feeding Ayton. Let's go.
They should.
You're good, Saul. Just playing 2K. I've been playing a lot of 2K myself. I'm hoping I get an underdog fantasy win tonight so I can splurge on some VC without feeling bad. You know?
This man Gabe is using underdog fantasy to fuel his 2K habit.
Hey, better than me fueling it. Ball's inbounded. DeRozan, top of the key. No Lonzo still with that knee issue.
I forgot they had Lonzo.
That 3-guard death lineup, bro. DeRozan mid-range, of course it's good. Dude's an assassin in the mid-range.
So I got a question for you.
What's good?
Well, first Roy asked, what's tonight's bet? So what's your bet, Gabe? And of course, there's
Listen,
Booker.
it's not a bet.
Booker didn't get a shot in 8 points, so he had to go ahead and throw one up.
Levine, no good. It's not a bet. It's a parlay. All right, let's get our terminology correct. Booker, screen from Ayton, pocket pass, Euro! But then he smokes it with a soft left-handed layup. Don't look at the referee. Dunk that. You know how you know how you accomplish? He's still barking at the referee, and Ayton's walking up the court. McHale gets his layup beat out of bounds. Jeez. So I've got a fantasy team. I got a you know, underdog fantasy lineup that has Ayton, Booker, LeBron. Oh, it's a travel! That is a travel. That is a travel. That is a travel.
That was the worst travel I've seen.
That was just as bad as Bismack's travel that LeBron laughed at the other night. Did you see that one? Oh, it was so funny. LeBron was giggling. It was so bad. Ref goes, I didn't see it. I didn't look. Vegas gets what Vegas wants. Vooch misses the free throw. Come on, Vooch. I pick you one time in a freaking draft, and this is how you're going to do me? All right, Roy. My pick'em. My pick'em. I need DA with 11 rebounds. I need DeMar DeRozan to score 26 points. I need D. Lee to score 9 points. Ayton in the post. He's got Vooch on him. They're going to double. Ayo wants to double. He wants to just pull a little mid-range. A little Ayton midi.
How many points has he got already?
At least 6 to 8. Vooch almost losing it. He's got Booker in the paint guarding him for some gall-dang reason.
You don't want to see that.
I need Campaign to hit 2 threes. He's got one for me, apparently. I need six rebounds for Booker. That was the Campaign 3. I must be behind. My bet app had that up. It's not a bet, Roy. It's a parlay app. My parlay app had it up.
We don't bet.
We parlay.
We parlay.
All right? For the love of God, Roy, don't make me ban you. All right, I'm refreshing my stream. There we go. Booker to 8. Yummy.
All right, so whoever said 8 was going for 40, and I said chill out, forgive
me. We were wrong. Sorry. Yeah, but you know what, Aiden? You know what'll happen to Aiden? Monty will put the kibosh
They'll stop feeding them
on this offense. He'll be like, no, I don't like it. This isn't as fun for me. I like jumpers.
By the way, we have 55 people watching, so go ahead and hit that like button. Let's go ahead and just get it to 25.
Hit that.
Y'all should know better. Y'all should hit the like button as soon as you get in this thing. It helps out. More people will see us if you hit it, and then you can make more friends, and you can make us,
Well, so you're telling me that them hitting the like button equates to them making friends? I like that. Yes. Vucevic with a hook shot over 8, and that's a tough shot, and he hits it.
Hitting the like button equates to more friendships.
Wow. All around the world, friendships.
More elbows.
Booker feeding 8, and that was a missed opportunity for a little short alley-oop.
That was disgusting.
Yam! DeRozan and Levine.
For every 25 likes, Sendo shows his elbows.
Wow. That's something that you can't pass up. Payne hits the little midi. I am really glad you're here for several reasons. I mean, it makes it so much easier when you're here, and it's way more fun, right? One of which, I feel comfortable door dashing because I know I can walk to my door. Which I'm going to do for sure tonight.
Why don't you should have made yourself a fish sandwich like your boy over here.
Yeah, I went to the gym today for the first time in like 2.5 weeks. And now I'm just unexpectedly starving because of it. Booker to the rack. That is beautiful past Patrick Williams.
And this is plant-based.
Plant-based fish and chips?
Mm-hmm.
How? So it's not fish?
I mean, obviously it's not actual fish. It's plant-based.
Okay.
But, bro, I didn't think it would taste like fish, but holy crap.
The thing is, apparently they're able to make the taste just fine. The taste isn't the issue. The issue is those hydrogenated oils are apparently terrible for you.
I heard. That's what
terrible. But it tastes good, and it's not meat. So it's like if you can't eat meat, you don't want to eat meat, it's a tasty alternative, but...
Well, I'll tell you this. The reason why I've been doing this because I just bought a bunch of them because I've been going with Impossible Burgers and stuff like that because red meat actually really, really tears up your boy's stomach.
That sucks.
Like bad.
And
it didn't start happening until recently too. Like I used to, like when I was younger, bro, I would eat steak all the time, hamburgers all the time, whatever. It's not until recently where like all of a sudden, I guess as I'm getting older, like red meat just kills your boy. I mean, it's not good. So anyway,
that's not fair, man.
So your boy went plant-based for, like just like steak and hamburger. I had plant-based steak tacos last night. That was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I truly believe in a plant-based diet. I think if you can do it, more power to you, and it will work for sure. It's a healthy way to live. You just if you're going to go that route, you need to get good at preparing lentils. Because lentils give you the protein that you need. That's your hack to get your protein. You don't got to have meat. It's ironic because I'm thinking about going carnivore this month because my basketball league just started up. So you're gonna be no meat. I'm gonna be only eating animal products for a month.
Hey. But nah, like it's not no meat. Like I can still do chicken and stuff. I don't. But I just saw it plant-based fish next to the plant-based.
Yeah.
So if I was buying, I was like, you know what? I'll give it a try. And yeah, it tastes like fish.
Yeah, I've heard that the Impossible Whopper isn't bad.
Dude, the Impossible Whopper is really good.
Is
like,
it?
No lie. Yeah. Like I thought it was gonna be garbage too, and I was like, holy cow, this is actually really good.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell it's not. Here, the thing is, you can like. I'm not gonna say it tastes just like hamburger. You can tell there's a difference, but with everything on it, it's like it just makes it just it's just good. I'll tell you that right now. It is just good.
Kobe White in the game. Mr. Giggles about where Cam Johnson got drafted. Kobe White. DeRozan, pick and roll. Mid-range, nope. Kicks it back to Patrick Williams with the brick. Rebound for Campaign.
Because that was an ugly shot.
Yeah. Ooh. Caruso in the game. Bro, I haven't seen Caruso in a while.
I haven't seen Caruso since that NBA, since that first round of the NBA playoffs.
Caruso goat. Kicks it down to Vucevic. He looks like my player when I don't have post control and I don't have strength and I'm trying to back down centers and they're just like throwing me like a child. Good on Ayton there. That's good defense.
That's the key. That's the key to having consistency. Is not put stuff upon you.
What up, Sat man? Says good to see Sundo. Absolutely. Roy says his carnivore diet good. It's shockingly good. It's shockingly good. Campaign 3, please, please, please. Almost.
In and out.
Oh, that would have been my second 3 for my parlay. Damn. Book to Craig. How are you feeling about my boy Craig?
I mean, Torrey Craig's been good
This season.
and I mean, I see no difference between him and Jay Crowder. I know that's what you wanted to hear too.
Well, you don't have to say that specifically. I was just wondering if you've been noticing that he's been better this year than he has been last year.
Oh yeah, hands down. Hands down, he was terrible last year when we got him back.
Romp was talking shit the other day, and I was like, dude, he's shooting 42%. He goes, no, he's not, as he clanks a 3. He's like, no, he's not. And he looked it up, and he goes, when is this going to fall off? Oh.
You know, Rob just be hating DeRozan on Campaign. Ooh, Campaign, turn around. Ooh,
Oh!
Campaign. You got to stay on the ground, bro.
DeRozan is so crafty, dude.
I do like
Campaign,
DeRozan a lot.
pick from Ayton, takes it. Come on! A travel?
Is that what they called?
Guess so.
I thought they called a foul on 8.
No, travel.
You can punish anybody in that mid-range. And that's why I tell guys, learn how to play that mid-range.
DeRozan is so nice, bro.
Flag says you guys remember Abdel Nader. Boy, do we ever.
Dude, I was at Whole Foods today talking to Romp on the phone, and I went on a fucking Abdel Nader rant today because I was talking about how we fucked over Sticks. Caruso goat for 3, how we fucked over Sticks and gave Abdel Nader his minutes and didn't even see if Sticks was good because Monty liked Abdel Nader better.
Ooh,
wow,
Booker
book.
and one.
Beautiful.
I couldn't stand Nader, bro. I mean, I take that back. But I just didn't like the fact that he got so many minutes and it was just like, why? Is he even still in the league now?
No, I don't think he's in the league, bro. I really don't.
That was terrible.
King Cuz says, so Shamit instead of D. Lee minutes? Yeah, that's something I don't like that Monty's doing, but you will notice D. Lee... Oh, see, I was going to say D. Lee will be in next, but he's in at the same time. He's actually been bringing them in together, which I'm cool with.
I like it. Shamit's the 3? Where's D. Lee the 3?
Drummond to Dragic. Dragic's playing? I thought he was injured. Gets it to Drum. Drum with the ugly hook shot. Gross.
Book. He's going to get a pick from Biombo. Doesn't take it. He kicks D. Lee.
Oh, he wanted it, but it just wasn't.
He drives to the right or to the left, kicks to Shamit. Shamit pump fake. Back to Booker, top of the key. He's going to get a pick from Craig. He goes right. Has Levine.
Get D. Lee. Get it to D. Lee.
Biombo.
No!
No good. Biombo had you. He fumbled that pass.
Yeah, but his floater is so ugly. His hook shot is so ugly.
I know. But he probably would have passed out of that.
F you, Dragic. Brick.
Corey Craig. He's going to kick the book. With Dragic.
Get it to D. Lee for the love of God. D. Lee. Slap! Let's go! God dang, I love D. Lee so much.
Why? What's your parlay at?
Well, I need him to score 9 points, but take the parlay out of it. He's so... I don't even want to talk about him because I don't want to jinx him. Let's just move on.
Keep around shut.
All right.
Levine with Shamit on him. Gets a pick. Levine for 3. No good.
Come
Drummond gets
on.
the rebound. Back to Levine. Levine drives. Gets fouled, I think. No, Drummond gets fouled instead of Levine, which makes no sense because Levine definitely took the bigger tumble than Drummond ever did.
Commercial break. This is a perfect time. If I tell you what, it's a perfect time to hit that like button, ain't it, Sundo? Sundo's got a 2K16 shirt on.
Hit the like
you
button.
know,
23 likes. Come on.
23 likes.
This is
I
the perfect time for
mean,
someone to take his dishes back. Be right.
But for real, hit that like if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys. Welcome into Suns Valley Podcast. A chill night, but a fun night, a fun game. I just simply enjoy playing the Bulls because I love DeRozan. I love Levine or Levine. Tell me in the comments, how am I supposed to say his name? Been doing this podcast for 3 seasons. This is our 3rd season now. I still do not know if I'm saying Levine or Levine correctly. So help me out and let me know with that. But yeah, I grew up a Chicago Bulls fan. Die hard. I'm a Bears fan, and I'm a Cubs fan, and I'm a Chicago Blackhawks fan. Why don't I love the Bulls anymore? What made me leave the Bulls? Well, I knew before, like, a lot of people didn't know the whole story about them getting rid of Phil Jackson and the whole drama until that Last Dance thing came out, right? And when the Last Dance came out, everybody learned that there was all kinds of drama. Well, my dad explained that drama to me when I was a little kid. And he's like, well, son, basically Michael Jordan's going to retire because he doesn't want to play for anybody but Phil Jackson. And Scotty's going to leave if Jordan and Phil leave. And Rodman's going to leave. And so basically as a kid, not understanding money, because you don't understand money as a kid. As a kid, I was just heartbroken that the Bulls would sacrifice what could have been 1 to 2 more titles in the 90s over money. They were being that way over money, and you really don't understand money as a kid. You don't know about contracts and stuff like that. All of that stuff is over your head. So I just stopped watching basketball for a long time. Just stopped watching. Just didn't care. Started liking football. And then I got back into basketball because of the excitement around Allen Iverson and Vince Carter. So I started watching them. Then I moved to Phoenix a few years later. Fell in love with the Suns. But these are my 2 teams right here. So, you know, I'd say I still kind of like the Bulls, you know. There's a nostalgia there that you just kind of can't get rid of. It's like ingrained. What's up, man? Wow.
D-Lee, big rebound.
Zach is off tonight, bro.
Damn it.
What's going on, JV? Lunkers says same.
Fadeaway.
Wow. Wow.
We are officially at 29 likes, so elbow.
Whoa. Now they're a little ashy even. They didn't expect an ashy elbow.
I took a shot. Shut up. Didn't put any lotion on, you know. I didn't think I would need to since I was coming straight onto the stream.
Dude, I never put I mean, I don't have to, you know? I never put lotion on. Except for my bald ass head. Shammy's got Dragic guarding him. Shamit tries for a blow by, a snatch back. I don't know what's going on with this offense, bro.
Grenade.
Dude. Shamit just dribbled the fucking air out of the ball, dude. What was he doing?
Hooker's mustache.
Normally he'll pull up and just let it go from there.
Ish, baby Malo. Your boy Ish is in the game. Zach LaVine blows past Ish, and Biyombo beats it off the. He's so good at blocking shots, bro. He's so good. Wes, I do, man. I've got some parlays going tonight. I need 6 rebounds from Booker, 11 rebounds from Ayton. I need 2 threes from Campaign. I need 26 points from DeRozan. And 9 points for D-Lee. Zach, do you call him Levine or Levine? I don't know which one I'm supposed to call him.
That is one of the greatest slam dunk champions ever, Zach LaVine.
Levine.
Buzzer beater, good.
Ooh, wow. Was that was the quarter buzzer beater? I thought that was just a shot clock buzzer beater.
Hey, yo. Who was that?
What was going on in the crowd? All right, I'm refreshing my stream. What's going on, everybody? What's going on in the chat, Sundo? Levine. All right. So okay. They don't remember Avril Lavigne. They're too young, man. Most of the people in this chat don't remember the girl you were in love with, Avril Lavigne.
I definitely was not in love with Avril Lavigne. So
you would have smashed, though. But you would have smashed. He would have smashed. Okay, so her name was spelled differently. So the fact that they're pronounced the same, but they're spelled differently, that's what throws me off. You know?
I guess.
They're really going hard with the whole Dan Marley night.
And one's not. It only makes sense that the American spells it Lavine because they're lazy.
It just doesn't look like it just doesn't look like it.
Speaking of which, bro, I found one of the funniest TikToks ever. It was this girl, and I think I couldn't tell if she was Hispanic or whatever, but she clearly was
up to something.
A different ethnicity, right?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't, Caucasian. Anyway, so and the TikTok was me versus me during the World Cup, and it was like she was like, "Man, I hate the United States of America. I can't stand living here. I hate this effing country." And then we win the World Cup. She's like, "That's right, red, white, and blue, motherfucker, USA."
So true. It's so true, though. I mean, that's true for me in a sense that, like, I just don't care about soccer until it's World Cup. I like World Cup. But any other soccer match, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Who? Don't care. I need to order some food. Your boy needs protein. Carouse goat back to Drog. Brick from Dragic hits the top of the backboard and then the shot clock. He's blowing on his hands like, oh, I'm cold. I need to warm up. That's the issue.
I don't know why this is important to know. But apparently Russell Wilson had a birthday party.
I saw that.
Oh my God, so bad. Half the team showed up.
What is he, a fifth grader? D-Lee for three. D-Lee for three.
How are you ahead of me now?
I refreshed. Carouse goat under the rim to Levine. Crosses up D-Lee. Gets stopped by D-Lee. Rebound from Biombo. Dude, we're up 10 already. Shams, Sharania to Wainwright. Back to Shams, Sharania. Shams to Bridges to Wainwright in the corner. No good. And D-Lee smacks Drummond in the eye.
I mean, you should pause for about.
Do you think it's weird that Drummond has the exact same hair as DeRozan?
Chicago Bulls thing.
All right, I paused it a couple of times. Dragic just got it.
Nope, not yet.
He's at half court. Tell me when he gets to half court.
Half court.
All right.
He want a car to pick you up? I'll send you Uber.
Dragic gets it back to Levine.
Ooh, good pass.
Wow.
That's a great
pass.
Wow. Shamit to Biz. Back to Sham. Sham down to Biz. Biz with the what the fuck was that? What was that? Is it a jock night?
Where is Jock?
Is it a Wario night?
Good defense. We gotta figure out the second unit though. They gotta start putting points on the board.
Stop passing to Busy. They're leaving him open for a freaking reason. Ish to Shams in the corner. No good. Bulls making a comeback. Time to put Ayton back in. Montgomery Williams.
Or put in Jock. He actually can put the ball in the hole. Or Dario. I hate to say that, bro. I love Busy, but man.
He's just not there offensively at all tonight, dude. Shammy to McHale, back to Shammy. Screen from Busy. Pulls from Thrizzy. Ooh! Shamalama ding dong.
Yo, everybody hit that like button. We got 32 likes, 92 watching.
Let's go. Trying to get that 50 likes, man. 50 before the end of the second. Help us out if you don't mind. Zach Levine for three. No good. He's cold tonight, bro.
Bridges. Cruising around. Gets a pick from Biombo. Pump fake. Shammy for three.
Shammy's hitting tonight. All right.
Shammy, you up.
All of a sudden, him and D-Lee don't look so bad off the bench, do they?
It's Biombo that's got to be concerned, bro.
Biombo?
Yeah, he's just concerning me right now.
Nah, they're just asking him to score. You don't ask him to score. He scores because he gets a putback or a tip-in or because...
I know what you're asking him to do right now, but, bro, that's playoff minutes.
Yeah.
That's playoff ball. Let that man get some rest. Let the vet get some rest, even though he's only like 28. Anybody looks like he's 55.
I mean, this, you know, the new Suns girl that does the crowd work, you know?
You know, I can't see because I'm on a stupid commercial break.
Oh, yeah, I can hear yours now. Just a little.
I just gotta turn it down.
I doubt they can hear it over when I'm playing it in here, though. I mean, golly, bro. Just wow.
Yo, Bismack is now 30.
He looks so much older than 30. But if he really is 30, which we talked about, there's some question because he's from Congo and like there was a lot of suspicion that he was lying so that he could get drafted higher. You know, back when he came out, I remember specifically. If he is really 30, awesome, man. We could have him for like 5 more years, you know? I'll tell you, he's got the hops of a young man, right?
It'd take a year off to build houses in the Congo, sure.
Oh, there's no way. That is so funny. They're having these Suns players try to figure out. Oh, I wish you could see this, Sundo. You remember that TV show Dinosaurs?
I've seen him before.
Yes.
Or her. I've seen this before. Dinosaurs, right?
Yeah, Ish got it right. Aiden, none of them know what they're showing him a picture of the little baby that's like, not the mama. Not the mama. That little dinosaur, they have no clue what it is. That's wild, man. That makes me feel old as shite.
Dude, what was that other song that was Dinosaurs during TGI? Was that TGIF or was that a different day of the week? But it was like dinosaurs, and then what was the one where like they were driving and then they got stuck in like a prehistoric age?
I don't remember.
They were like a family that like had to live like cave people again because they drove to some place. It was like the land of the lost or something.
Oh,
like
okay,
that.
yeah.
The lost. That's right, bro. Those shows, bro. Who came up with those concepts?
A simpler time.
For real.
A missed 3 from Kobe White. Dwayne, I took the walk to Washington. Hands it to Bridges. Oh, busy with a...
That's not an illegal screen.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
interesting, right? I'm ready for Ayton. I'm ready for Ayton.
Where's my boy Jockey Landell at?
I'm ready for Jock. Doo! In and out for DeRozan on the midi. Patrick Williams no good.
What is with this entire
Ayo Dosunmu gets it. I know, right? I'm kind of jealous. The Chicago Cornrows.
Seriously. Like, they must all go to the same barber.
I'm telling you, Drummond is using...
They gotta go to the same barber
you
and
know.
styles, dog. Like, the Bulls must exclusively have one person to hire.
One dude. It's like one chick that twists them up, bro. One chick. White to DeRozan. Screen from Vooch, who's unable to have dreads.
Like, even Vucevic has a nice little fade.
Yeah.
Like, come on. You know they have the same
He
barber.
definitely don't have a white barber with that fade. Come on, Ayton! What are you doing, man? Show him that standing dunk package.
Suns really been executing their two-man game. You probably would have thought maybe they would struggle somewhat with Chris Paul being out as long as he has. But a lot
Bro,
of
did you hear what
practice
Pat
time,
Bev
a lot of
said
field
about
work. Now,
Ayton?
all of a sudden, they're really
Yes. And I just hope that man blows up in a car crash.
Here's what I have to say about him, right? Ooh, Paramore coming to
Hey, yo.
To Saturday, February the 11th at Footprint Center in downtown.
And then
Imagine Dragons, no one cares. With
Right.
Kane Brown, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen, bro. Imagine Dragons and Kane Brown. What year?
never
was
even
the-
heard of
what's
Kane
happening?
Brown.
Kane Brown, he is an African American country singer.
Oh, Mikhail with the block.
African American, I mean Pat Mahomes African American.
Okay. Mikhail down to Ayton. Good pass. Come on, Ayton. Over to Washington for Brick. Mikhail with the rebound. Almost.
DeRozan advancing it quickly to White.
He's tough, man.
Hmm.
I mean, he
What was
gets
I
in the
saying
open
before?
court. He's got that
I got distracted
size,
by the
too.
Kane Brown and Imagine Dragons.
Cam
Tour.
over there
I don't know.
watching. You know, it's his boy.
I don't even- You know what? Good thing we have streams. I'll just rewind it.
Ayton to Mikhail. Mikhail tried to get it back to Ayton. Stolen by Vucevic. Ao Desomu to the rack.
Timeout Phoenix.
Finger roll is good. I'm ready for Booker to go back in. Leave in D. Lee. That's fine.
Oh, he's talking about Pat Bev.
Pat Bev.
So here's the deal. If I read the quote because he said it on his own podcast, and of course this dude's got his own podcast because I
Don't
wanna know
nobody
what Pat
listen to
Bev's got
that.
to say, right?
Don't nobody
He
listen to
was-
his
when he said
podcast.
about Aiden, he was like, F that guy, F him. And then he said, ask anybody who's played with me. They love playing with me because I'm such a good teammate. Here's the deal, dude. If you have to brag about how you're such a good teammate, you're probably not such a good teammate. Just gonna throw that out there. And I like Pat Bev. I really do. I like what he does. I like the feistiness. It's annoying when we play him, but I'm just gonna be honest. But if you gotta brag about it, dude, you ain't gotta stop. Like if you gotta brag about how you're such a good teammate, you're probably not a good teammate.
Maybe he is a good teammate, but he's not a good basketball player. And I will give him this. To be fair, having now seen it several times, Ayton did stand. It's not okay. You know what I mean? Like, you don't teach your kids that. That's not the rule. Well, if someone does something that makes you upset, then just go haul off and damn near injure them. What can you do? You can't control your emotions. Like, if you're a grown man, you can control your emotions. Pat Bev is not a grown man. But emotionally, he's not a grown man. He's a child. He's a fucking child. And I'll say that going to the grave. But yes, Ayton was actually standing over Reeves for no reason. I don't know what he was flexing. I know, but I hadn't really seen it. I didn't see it from a good angle. And now that I have several times, I will admit that he did. Still, you control yourself. You don't injure somebody because they did something you don't like. You know, and he needed to be taught that lesson. And the only way he was going to learn that lesson is by Ish Wainwright coming off the bench like a hockey player and taking his ass out, which did not happen. You know, Suns look like cucks in that situation, in my opinion, bro. That was not a good look. All right, we're back.
I mean, that's why everybody thinks we're soft, right?
Yeah.
Saw some of his post-game workout.
Ayton, handoff to McKay. Oh, what are you?
He slipped.
Maintain control of the ball, get it out the
He looked like he slipped on a banana peel in a cartoon.
gets that
Oh my God, that's buttery. That's butter.
Do against those bigger defenders. Just get a little bit of separation. Just let you know how strong Devin is.
44 points.
Vooch, free throw line, no good. Booker with the rebound.
Monday night was
Booker,
only one of a kind.
screen from Ayton.
Started trading steals.
I'm gonna be real
Whips
happy
it to
he did.
Dwayne.
Wayne for three.
No good.
Managed that same
What are we saying, bro?
stat line.
Code says we are soft. I said I'm gonna be real happy NBA is just soft and petty, but he seemed to be one of the soft.
Oh, Booker almost got a steal. Out of bounds, going back to the Bulls.
I think a lot of that goes with the personality you were coaching too. Like
Monty is a take the high road type of dude.
Right. Am I calling Monty soft? No.
No, it's a take the high road position.
Right. Like
even when they take the lowest road.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta like.
Bro, that's why they were talking about would you trade Draymond for Jay Crowder, and I said I'd trade Jay Crowder and my left testicle for Draymond.
Oh man,
I'd risk it.
I don't know that.
I'd risk it. He's so good on the court, like to help the rest of the team. Booker, alley-oop to Ayton. Thank you.
Finally saying
Thank you. Ain't nothing Vucevic slow-footedness can do about that. That's what you need to do. Shit like that. DeRozan misses the midi. Book, little snatch back. Oh my God, bro.
All right, so this is what we're doing today, Book. What did I tell you before the stream started, bro?
About Book?
About this game.
That we'd take him seriously. I told the stream that too. I was like, when you went to go do something, when you went to get your fish and chips, I was like, Sundo said they might actually take the Bulls seriously and give him our best shot. Bang out on the motherfucker! Let's go! Oh! He's been like that the last 3 games. He's been doing that.
Why can't we see that all season? Maybe it's because he's finally getting the ball and he's not pouting like a baby.
He's been doing that since the Pat Bev bitch push. DeRozan and Ayton's, goodness gracious.
Everybody was saying about his ass. You know I'm soft, nigga?
Yep. Fine. I'll go a 3-game stretch of showing you I'm not, and then I'll revert. Hopefully he doesn't. Booker.
Oh, there will be a stretch where he goes back to being just whack. I'll tell you that right now.
And that's the key. But right there, Devin again showing his ability to pass the ball. Does not get the respect as a passer as he should. But look at that right there. I mean, he is really,
that was a really pretty dunk. That was nice. That was athletic. And strong. No, Book! Misses the free throw. In and out.
Hold on. You're back.
Guys, I'm having the hardest time picking what I'm gonna eat. I just cannot decide, man. This is bad. I'm so hungry. Booker hits the free throw. Hits 1 of 2 at least. Zach LaVine to DeRozan. Gets a screen from Vooch. Kicks it back to Vooch. Vooch traveled, and they called it. Thank you, because that was absolutely a travel.
Another turnover here for the Bulls.
Guys, we're sitting at 34 likes. Hit that like button for us if you haven't, man. Take a second. Look at the like button. Is it gray?
I think you go wings. You never go.
Make it white. I had wings recently though, like within like 5 days. That's true.
You never go wrong with wings, dog. Especially like wings is definitely I can't pick wings every time.
Yeah. LaVine pick and roll gets it to Vooch. Kobe White in the corner. Brick. Campaign with the rebound. Go Cam. Go Cam. Go Cam. Gets it to McHale. McHale in Crusoe's face.
That's an over the back Book. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Crazy.
Marco's Pizza. Oh man. Shout out to the Marco's Pizza in Wentzville for helping us during our strike a few years ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they gave us free pizza, bro. Every day.
Damn. Zach pump fake.
Marcos.
Back to White. White DeRozan for 3. No good. Ayton with the rebound. Hand off to Book. Booker. Gonna get a screen from Ayton. Takes it. Another screen from Ayton. Takes it. Drives on Caruso to the rack. I mean, he's just like closing his eyes and running at the rim, flailing, getting fouls, throwing the ball at the rim. Caruso cannot believe it.
I think if Caruso was on our team, like Monty would play him all.
That would be awesome because he's really good.
He is really good. We have 105 people watching, and we
Let's
only have
go.
37 likes. The math doesn't add up. Only 37 likes. We should be at least 50.
Trying to get that 50 mark. How about
At
this?
With 102.75.
How about this? The sooner you guys slap that like, the sooner we can stop annoying the fuck out of you by asking for it.
Facts.
Is that fair?
13 to 4-1 here.
Facts.
Kobe White back to Zach LaVine. Off the dribble takes Mikhail. Fouled. Probably going to the line here. You know, I mean, along the lines of chicken wings, I'm almost thinking Canes. It's been a while. And you know Canes hits. It hits when you're starving.
No, that cane sauce be hitting, bro.
So good.
That cane sauce be hitting.
So good.
With the toast.
Stay tuned for our halftime shows.
So do you get the strips or do you get the strip sandwich?
I get the strips. I'll either get a box combo if I'm not like insanely hungry, or I'll get a Caniac combo. But I'm trying to be bad because in December, I'm going to try to go the whole month of December on a diet.
Yeah, go strips. Get that lemonade, though.
Ooh. That's been a while.
Booker pump, Booker fade.
Golly. He's feeling it from the mid-range, man. Zach LaVine gets a screen. Doesn't get a screen. I was just trying to rhyme. Hands it to White. Back to Vooch. Vooch for three. Vooch brick. 8 and rebound. Outlet like to Book. Book left-handed.
Good hustle.
Almost. Caruso to the Rizak. No good. What's up?
It's the Caruso in his glow-in-the-dark shoes. Who doesn't like Curry? Justice.
Like Curry the food or Steph Curry?
Yeah, I need you to specify it. Actually, since my husband and I love, dude, you can put anything in that container. You can put the styrofoam that they give you your food in and put it in that sauce, and it would still be fine.
And I did a taste test sort of thing, like 4 days apart between Zaxby's and Cane's, and I have to give the slightest nod to Cane's. I think Cane's is still just a little bit better than Zaxby's.
He says food.
Do you guys have Zaxby's up there?
No.
Oh, it's pretty good, but... Aiton, nice pass to Book with the left. Dude.
What is
Dude.
DA has 16-7, and I don't even know what Book has. 18-4. Thanks, Suns fan.
DeRozan with the travel.
At this pace, we could have a 44th game from both of them.
I'm starting to get a little bit nervous that this is going to continue on this pace, and then my parlay is going to get cooked. I didn't think the Bulls, we would blow the Bulls out, but we're up 19.
Oh, yeah, we are up 19, huh? That was a bad pass.
You know, what is going on with the Bulls? I'm looking at talent at every position.
Canes is good, but not a variety, bro. That's why you go to Canes. You don't need the variety. You just want those strips.
Some strips, man.
Whataburger's all right, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Oh yeah.
Whataburger is definitely a Texas thing, and y'all really hyped that up. It's not even that great. I'm gonna be real.
What'd you get?
Sorry. I don't even remember what I got, but it wasn't that good.
I mean, what'd you get?
So one time when I was in Austin, or I don't even think we were in Austin. We were on our way to Austin for South by Southwest. I went and got some sort of melt. I can't remember. It was like it's like a mushroom, but it's like a melt with like Swiss and onions, and maybe it was a mushroom and Swiss melt. I can't remember, but it was okay. Like, it was good. I'm not gonna say it was trash. It was good. It was just like everybody kept talking about how good Whataburger was, and I was like, this doesn't taste any different than Sonic to me. Like, if I'm being honest.
If it's a good Sonic, you know,
it literally did not taste any different than Sonic to me. And then also In-N-Out. Like, another overhyped.
In-N-Out is so overhyped.
Yes, I said.
Yeah,
it.
it's
Another
overhyped.
Burger place. Oh, you get your fries animal style. Okay, cool, whatever.
Booker.
Y'all really overhyped that stuff.
Another midi from Booker. Is the cane sandwich an actual chicken sandwich or is it strips?
No, they just put the strips on there. Bro.
I ain't fucking with all that. You know?
I know, bro. Like, me too. I did the same thing. I was like, y'all want the chicken sandwich? I got it. And it was just strips. And I was like, this is stupid. Let me just get the strips next time. But I'm not gonna lie, the sandwich is good because they definitely put the cane sauce in the sandwich. Booker, step back.
Booker!
Oh, my goodness.
Could you just slow down for me, Booker? I would appreciate it if you didn't break the Bulls' backs before my parlay gets met. I need 4 rebounds from Ayton. And probably a couple from Book.
Ayton's got 6 rebounds, as a matter of fact. 7.
I need 4 more.
8.
I need 3 more.
Maybe he already has. Let's pull the stats. We got 5 seconds left. He has 9 West says.
Booker, heat check. Oh my God, if that went in, dog.
I would have just lost mine. Booker with 25 points. Well, I mean, I didn't see this might be Booker's best shooting performance of a half in this season so far. He's 10 of 14, bro.
Damn, and he's taking tough shots. He's taking tough shots, man.
He's obviously taking the most shots. DA taking the second most. That's what you want to see on this team. Now, I would have loved the DA to have a little more, shooting opportunities. But when Booker's hitting like this, it doesn't matter.
What I really like is,
yeah,
I like that they're the 2 clear scorers of the team right now.
That's how it needs to be. It doesn't need to be anybody else but those 2, and everybody else needs to compliment. And CP3, when he gets back, hopefully it keeps up. But like, man, I like this. I like the way this team is playing. Like, I like this look. This stat line looks like a stat line that I want to see. 10 of 14 for Book, 25, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, 8 and 16 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists. So everybody's spreading the ball around. Payne's got 5 assists. Aiden's got 2. Bridges has 2. Craig Selfish has 0.
Damn.
But here's what I'm talking about right here, dude. The bench. Lee 2 for 2 for 2 threes, which is great. Sham at 2 for 3 and 2 of them are for 3. So that's great. But Biyombo 0 of 2, Dwayne Washington 0 of 2, Wainwright 0 of 1. That's what I'm talking about. Like, we got to get some sort of semblance of production from the bench, not just Lee and Shamet. Like, Washington, sure, Biyombo just looked dookie. Will we see Landell? Will we see Sarge or Okogie this game?
I think we're going to see Jock. We saw Jock last game. I think as bad as Biyombo's playing tonight, I think we're going to see Jock again.
Okay. But so far, I mean, it's just, this is clean. Like, Booker scoring as much as he's had so far definitely makes this bearable. We're up by 21 at half.
Crazy, bro.
We're shooting 50%, and we're shooting 40% from 3. Here's why Bulls are looking awful. They are shooting 7% from 3-pointers. They are 1 of 14.
Yeah, bro. Every time one goes up, I expect it to drop, but they just keep clanking out.
Williams 0 of 2. DeRozan 0 of 1. Vucevic 0 for 2. Levine 0 for 3. Green or Dragic, I don't even know how you say his name, whatever. 0 of 2. White 0 of 2. Caruso's hit the only 3 for this team. They're also shooting 40% from the field as well. We're out rebounding them by 4. We have 4 more assists than them. But lo and behold, we have more fouls than them. Imagine that. Like, at some point, you think we would have to, like, play tougher to get some fouls. We just don't draw fouls, bro. I don't know what it is.
Rebounds from Ayton. He's really stopping up Vooch.
Oh, we're having another DJ battle that's going to be whack.
Oh, on the stream? Oh, God. They're trotting this back out.
Quick.
We're going to start off with round 1, and of course, we're going to start with the lovely ladies. Javen, we're going to start with the first
Let's hear what
round.
these got. You know what? Let me put these in my headphones. I need to hear this hot fire.
I got it turned up on the stream.
Ooh,
Yeah, this
okay.
is Copyright City. Not happening.
Yeah, turn that off.
All she did was press a button and then she's dancing next to it. What am I looking at? Who?
You know what I feel like they're doing? Like, I feel like they can only do these things because, like, they only have like a certain amount of like.
Why do I feel like a
okay,
racist
baby.
comment is coming up?
No, so no. This is a lesson for people in who wants to know how it goes in the music industry. Each venue has to pay a fee to record labels in order to play music in their venue. It doesn't matter what venue it is, whether it's a sports arena or whatever. There's fees that you have to pay to EMI to play music, and I bet you they only let these DJs play a certain songs.
Oh,
because
yeah.
those are covered.
Oh, yeah.
By the EMI licensing, so they can't really do. They're probably strapped already.
No question.
And then also, you're not, and like if they were to like actually really scratch stuff off, they could get in trouble for that because they're messing with the music. Ooh, okay. Motown Philly, oh, Boys to Men, hey, Town Philly, yeah.
That's funny. I was talking about Boys to Men in the last stream too. Yeah, so yeah, they probably were playing that in their stadium again.
That's what I'm saying. So they're probably only allowed to do something. Backstreet Boys, okay.
Wes in the house. Lonnie, Phoenix, what's going on? Roy says, Sundo, did you see Survivor Series?
Yes, I
what did you
skipped an
think?
entire stream for Survivor Series. Stop lying. Like, yeah, of course I saw it.
What's going on, Turtles? Wes says, Jesus, does Book want 50? Dude, that's another reason I hope this is a close game. I want to see Book drop 50. He had 44 last game. Why can't he score 50?
Drop 80.
Shit. Let's start with 50. Let's start with a fat 50 burger. But yeah, I mean,
yo, these 90s outfits they have these dancers wearing is hilarious. Shorty right there though. What is this dude doing? Yo, get him off.
Get
the
him
screen.
off of the screen, bro. I
screen.
know. No one wants to see this guy and his plumbus gut.
Dancing who is this, Genuine?
This is, oh my gosh. No wonder people hate the Suns fans.
I want to see Shorty back there.
Julio Chavez says, I got Suns winning by 25. Damn. I mean, they could tonight, but that would be an extreme blowout.
They pick Casey and JoJo, dog. And I thank God that I finally found you.
That's an old slow jam.
Old slow jam.
If you're dancing dancing with a girl to that song, bro, she's gripping you tight.
Bricked up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. High school. You know what I'm talking about.
Looking at the chat here. What's going on? Court Johnson. Derek Miller in the house.
Miller, appreciate you, Derek.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Ooh, that girl is poison. Hey. That girl is poison.
At least this guy isn't rolling his gut out for everyone to see.
Ooh, he got moves though. Look at him. More
He
limited than
cooked the other dude. He cooked the other dude.
He definitely cooked it. Ooh, here we go. This is what I wanted to see.
Yeah, so these onesies, they're like onesie rompers, starter rompers.
They put him back on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, look at Bridges in the back.
Watch I know, that freaked me out. I thought somebody, I just like, why is Bridges coming onto the court to start dancing?
He's about to. He's the only one out there.
What if he started dancing? You know he wants to. You know he wants to.
I think he about to.
Please dance, Bridges.
As you saw, ladies and walking away our champion battle royale. Make some noise for DJ Javen.
Oh man, I would have loved to have Bridges.
That would have been crazy.
Oh,
He turns his ankle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, Shorty in the background, bro.
I mean-
Shorty on girl side.
This is not a DJ battle. This is a press a button. Okay, am I a DJ, chat, if I do this? If I do this.
Gabe, I told you, bro. They were
Bye,
strapped
bye,
by the
bye.
rules. They were strapped by the rules, man.
Don't call it a
Man,
DJ
man,
battle.
grind.
That's not what it is.
Bay Mountain says so. Mid-season tournament actual thing next year. Is it an actual thing next season?
Is what an actual thing?
The mid-season tournament.
I don't think it is this year. I mean,
He said next season.
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard any confirmation of it actually going through. Is it actually going to happen? They've been talking about that shit for years.
NBA midseason tournament framework begins to take shape. Sources, they've been finalizing it this year. That's what's happening. Could begin as soon as 23-24 season with prizes.
How would you feel about a mid-season title?
I mean, bro, here's the deal.
We're half-season champs.
No, bro, because I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this is where I will agree. Sports around the world do this all the time. We are just so far behind. Like soccer does this, even the Euro leagues do this. I like the idea. I think though it should only be held to like a certain amount of teams. It shouldn't be like 8. It shouldn't be like 16 teams. It should be like 4, 8 total maybe. And it should be like single elimination. There shouldn't be series, obviously. And it should be during Christmas, like just a Christmas tournament. That would be dope. A Christmas tournament.
That would be
players,
cool.
Give players who want to break, just have a Christmas tournament during the holiday season. It kicks off Christmas Day. It ends New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Like that would be perfect. A total of 8 teams, single elimination. Merry Christmas.
What do you guys think about that in the chat?
I think that would be a great idea. I would love to watch that. Just call it the NBA Christmas tournament or NBA's holiday tournament, or whatever you want to call it.
What's going on, Vince Myers? Which player are you talking about? Are you talking about Vooch? Did they give Vooch a max? All right, I'm gonna take a look at my underdog. Listen, can you tell the people that don't know about underdog what exactly it is specifically?
Man, let me tell you about underdog. Man, underdog is your #1 stop for daily fantasy and pick'em parlays. All you gotta do is download the app, y'all. Real simple. Underdog Fantasy app. Download it. Go ahead, and when they ask you to enter a promo code, you put in Suns Valley in the thing. They will match your donation. They will match. What is a donation? They will
match your donation.
They will match your deposit. 1 for 1, up to $100, $10 minimum. So you give 10, they match it with 10, so on and so forth. Max $100. Do that. And you can play fantasy with us once we get off our lazy butts and actually do it before time. The problem is we don't ever go live early enough.
I know. But bro, I've been playing a lot of the fantasy on Underdog and crushing it. I did a $5 fantasy draft with like a whole bunch of people in it and won $50. And if I would have got first place, I would have got $4K for $5.
Word.
But I was like 10th place. Yeah.
Can't beat it, dude.
No, it's pretty fun. And there's cheap games you can play too if you just want to do little cheap games. But yeah, so I've got DA. I need 2 rebounds from DA. This is where it gets bad. DeMar DeRozan only has 11 points, which is shocking to me. And I needed him to get 26. He hasn't gotten less than 26 in like a week, so I'm hoping for that. I need one more 3 from D-Lee. I need 9 points. He's got 6. I need Campaign to hit 1 3, and I need D-Book to get 2 rebounds.
Spurs fan Gary in the chat.
Oh, is that Big Red Rant Spurs fan Gary?
Said, will they match my kid's college fund?
Yes.
You know who I haven't talked to in a long time? Spurs fan Gary. Where has Spurs fan Gary been?
He's chilling. He's waiting.
Watching the Huskers suck.
Right. We've been, we popped out a couple of Husker videos this week.
Oh, I know y'all are excited about Matt Rule for no reason.
Well, we're torn.
Don't tell me you're not, Gary.
I mean,
you don't love Matt Rule.
I'm
made excuses as to why he got fired because he thought they were going to give him 5 years to put the thing together, not 3.
Well, I'm hopeful, but I'm not confident. Quick halftime, they're back. Booker coming back onto the court.
Being a Huskers fan has to be not fun. Probably not as fun as being a Bears fan either. Anyway, the V. Gabe, just you being a fan for the last 15 years has probably been garbage.
It's just a whole bunch of loyalty with no rewards. Vucevic for 3 hits. I need that for fantasy.
Look at that fade. Vucevic definitely going to the same barber as these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Payne kicks the Bridges. Whoa,
Careful, Bridges.
Carry. We're not going to talk about that.
He's been leaving his feet a lot. What's going on, Wes? Oh, play-by-play. My bad, Wes.
Wife is home.
Yeah?
You didn't get that in Golden State, so probably could have done that in Golden State, playing alongside Steph Curry. Okay, well,
there we go.
those minutes playing alongside.
Appreciate you, Wes.
And he is open all the time, getting wide open shots, and he's knocking them down. Campaign. I mean, Chris Paul can.
Do you guys think in the chat we're going to bury the Bulls here and just do so well that we don't have to bring our starters back in once they go out? I mean, that's kind of a possibility the way things are looking. We're up 20. 46-66. Zach LaVine bringing the ball up. Kicks it to Patrick Williams. Over to DeRozan. Screen from Vooch. Takes it. Gets to the mid-range. Elbow extended and slaps a little midi. So pretty. I'm so jealous of people that can do pull-up mid-ranges. It's, in my opinion, it's tough. It's really tough. Pull-up shots, period. I can catch and shoot, but I can't shoot off the dribble very well. Mikhail, he came out. He was working on his jumper during the dancing, and he misses a 3. Still not feeling right.
Classic Mikhail Bridges is talking about missing his twin. Cam Johnson obviously is not down there all the time, especially when they're on the road, because they just
DeRozan at the free throw line.
He said, yeah, it's been strange.
Ooh, hits. DeRozan's got some Kobe's on. I don't really understand the Kobe's he's wearing. They're like salmon and blue. Like they don't match anything on the court. Campaign, bring the ball up. Got Ayo Dosunmu on him. I think that's how you say his name. Payne back to Bridges, over to Booker for 3, and Booker is still hot. Burner, the camera angle just switches around, man. You know, it moves on its own. Patrick Williams, no good. Campaign tips it to Ayton. Booker for 3 again? You got to be fucking kidding me. Booker is on. Let's go. Another. He's hit 2 threes since you left.
Eight what's an eraser, huh? Bro, I'm sorry. We just play teams that we think are better than us or are worthy of it hard.
I know. We need to do that against. Whoa.
That's a good three from Levine.
Zach LaVine was a fading three.
We just actually try hard against teams that we feel are worthy of it. That's just.
Booker driving left. Are you kidding me? Booker's gonna score 50 tonight. If he doesn't sit the fourth for the fact that we don't need him, he's gonna get fucking 50. How is that not a travel on DeRozan, bro? That is wild.
No, he has no way of stopping him right now. And
Hey, airplane mode coming into the game. Former Phoenix Sun great. Airplane mode.
As I was saying, last 2 nights I've watched games, and then last night the Clippers down a ton in the fourth.
Never wanted to get rid of Derrick Jones Jr. Never. But at least he didn't go be like an all-star or anything. Backdoor to campaign. Out to Torrey Craig for 3. Torrey Craig, no good. 8 with the rebound. Ayton gets it back to Booker. Screen from DA. Doesn't take it. Now he does. Splits the D with the crossover. Booker's, I mean, this is the best Booker. Yeah. Call a timeout, Bulls. You better call a timeout. You better pray Monty has like
really
a soul tonight. I mean, and doesn't play him because Booker will score 60 tonight, bro. If he plays the whole game, he will score 60.
Goodness, Devin Armani Booker.
Damn. What's going on, G?
Almost. Booker with 35.
Jeez.
4 of 18. 3 of 4 from 3.
You know he wants to keep playing, but it's not Monty's style.
Really not.
And you have to ask yourself, wow, like look at that hat for Busy. That is only Bismack Biyombo can pull that hat off. And then Booker came in all black looking like John Wick. We should have known.
One more like and we get elbows. Burner.
Burn. What up, Burner? Yep.
50 likes.
Almost at 50, guys. Help us out. You guys, honestly, you guys started cucking us. At some point, you started cucking us on likes. And that's fine. I'm just calling it out. All right? If you haven't hit that like button.
50 likes.
Dude, she's transcendent. A double bow. What are you going to save for him for 75?
I don't know.
A new body part for 75. Maybe some low back skin.
Someone says
Woo!
knees for 75.
Knees for 75? Oh shit.
I'm not gonna see my
Bro,
knees.
she's transcendent.
I can't see what you're seeing.
I mean,
Send me screenshot.
shout out to what is it, Lindsay Smith, right? She's on Phoenix Sports now. She's she knows the Suns inside and out. Like she was great at this job, right? But I don't even know why they got rid of Lindsay Smith, but this girl's doing a good job too. Seriously, Burner might be right, man. Says just start an OnlyFans, please.
I'm hard pass.
You might rack up some cash though, bro. I'm gonna be so mad if I miss my parlay, all because we're doing so good that it becomes unreachable. Zach LaVine back to Vooch, Vooch to LaVine, LaVine to Vooch, doubled, undoubled, Vooch to the rack, in and out. Ayton with the rebound. 11 rebounds. There's my rebound total.
Campaign's hitting a 3 for you.
I hope so.
He hasn't hit one yet.
I know. Well, he's got one. He's got one in the bank, apparently.
It's a foul. Man, you call that so late?
Roy, I know, man. Where is my food? This says it's on the way.
But kind of like put those elbows out a little bit. They'll spread out.
Hey, have you listened to the new Drake and 21 Savage CD that came out like a couple weeks ago?
No.
Wow, that was pretty condescending. Booker turnaround fadeaway. Kobe! Oh, please play him, coach.
What is happening?
Please play him, coach. Don't take him out. I'm curious to what he can score tonight. DeRozan to the rack, left-handed scores.
Right now, it's just like everything.
Earl Watson to keep him in.
You know what the
It's almost like Thanksgiving dinner. You know, it's just so good. That's where he's feeling right now.
When you talk about his eyes, it's like the eyes of his shark.
Bridges down to Ayton. Turn around. Ayton does the exact same shot Booker did.
Oh,
That would have been so cool, man. That would have been such a sequence.
Points allowed.
Because he absolutely can hit that. I thought that was
Yeah,
going
but at
in.
this point, you're not gonna hit your parlay because Booker's just taking all of the shots.
And yeah, you know, but I already got my Ayton part.
A lot of times they just let that.
And they're going to pull Booker at some point. I need 3 points from D. Lee. I need 2 rebounds from Book, though.
I have 3 points from D Lee,
No, 3 more. 3 more.
And then Malloy said no.
so he needs 12 or he needs 9.
He's got that lawyer name too. So
Burner, I got some canes. Got some canes on the way. Levine hits the free throw. They're back within 20. Campaign bringing the ball up. Gets a screen from Craig. Takes it. Hand off to Booker, who's liquid lava hot. Back to McHale for 3. He wants to get in the party. Can't. He misses. Levine the other way. Screen. Doesn't take it. Pocket pass to Vooch. Vooch blocked, but also fouled by Craig.
And that's the one thing you don't want to do is foul, because you're stopping the clock, you're stopping your own flow, your own rhythm.
they're setting their defense up. Now they can, you know.
Hit that like. Hit that like. Show him your lower back. Hit that like.
I will not do that.
You gonna give him some knees?
Crowd is into it. They're
I
loud.
ain't giving them no need.
And then for 100, you'll get down on your knees.
I get it.
Right?
Rose Bowl has signed an agreement that will allow the college football playoff to be extended to 12 teams in 2024 and 2025.
About time. Vooch, free throw. Good. Shay. Shay. Maybe my wife. Oh, you know what?
Your food is here, huh?
Improvements as we get the whistle and the turnover call there on Campaign. But I think that's what's
So
been
Gabe was getting his
frustrating at the
food.
same time. Frustrating
Leaves you
for
by himself, so
fans.
enjoy hearing dogs in the background because Gabe does not mute his mic.
His potential return.
Good lord. All you hear. Paying back to a slump days for real, bro. Oh, only I can hear Gabe. Apparently, but you guys missed it. All I heard was. That's all I heard, bro.
They only got half of that barking explosion.
Your dance dancers.
Let's go.
Sundo doing the Lord's work, I guess.
Don't nobody want to work at Cane's, man. Oh no, they're pretty like. Isn't Cane's annoying when you go through the drive-thru? Like, I don't need all that extra yakety yak. Just give me some fucking chicken. I'm starving. You know what I'm talking about? They're always like, welcome to Cane's. What's kicking? You want some chicken? Shut up, bitch. That's what they say. Am I the only one that knows that, that thinks that? Shit's annoying. It's like, what am I supposed to say to that shit? What do you want me to say, bro? Yeah, I'd love some chicken. Work shaming. Work shaming. Oh, that lemonade. Woo! That's true. Pro delicious chicken sandwich. Ugh. Oh!
Operation are you running here?
I deserve to be killed.
What kind of operation you running here, Gabe? That
A
is
fucking clown
Gabe's
show?
fault.
A fucking clown show is what
Gabe's
I'm
fault. They didn't
running.
even hear my whole spiel about Chick-fil-A being worse than Popeyes.
Give it to him as campaign smokes a layup.
What I was saying was I'm very pro delicious chicken sandwich, but I'm also like, I think that Popeye's chicken sandwich is better than Chick-fil-A's, and you can fight me on that. I don't care. Popeye's chicken sandwich better than Chick-fil-A's. As a matter of fact, Popeye's is better than Chick-fil-A's, period. Don't care how delicious now. Oh, campaign corner 3. Good. Part of your parlay.
Let's go! That's what I needed, bruh. Now I just need a 3 from my boy D. Lee.
It's my 19th birthday today. I need a Suns win and Book got 50. Well, happy birthday, Caleb. Booker for 3. Hits.
He's gonna cook my parlay, bro.
40 points.
Actually, I don't know. Levine for 3, no good.
Need Lee to come in and drop 6 points. Aiden. There you go, Aiden. That's a strong take. I would like for you to dunk that, but that's a strong take.
He jumped from a little far away.
That's what I'm saying. So that was a strong take.
That's just one little quick move to the rim.
Well, and Booker and Aiden really creating some beautiful
Ooh, Derrick Jones. No good.
symmetry over the last
Rebound from Toy Craig.
as Derrick Jones Jr.
I'm a little bit. Damn you, Craig. I need Book to get that rebound.
How many rebounds does he need? Booker. To
I
Aiden.
need like
Aiden
2
jumper.
more.
No good. Craig with the rebound. Toy Craig puts it back in.
Wow.
Caleb, relax. All right. We do not want that karma back on us. Just calm down. Calm down.
He rose into the rack.
Can we zoom on Gabe eating because of the YouTube feature? I don't know. Is it true? Can you?
Can you?
Another Booker bucket, bro. Billy Donovan's coaching the Bulls?
With his young guard, Ayo Dosunmu, the 22-year-old.
Gabe ASMR.
Need to get one of those mics where you can like stick your tongue in it and slap it around.
Oh my gosh, no. Oh my god. I can't stand ASMR streams like that, bro. It's just so bad. Yo, my wife used to like listen to this one girl at ASMR to go to sleep, and like my kids will listen to it too. I had to turn. I was like, bro, we're not doing this no more. Like, no, it's just so annoying. I'm walking up the stairs and I hear, I'm like, turn this shit off, bro.
That's what it sounds
It's
like?
so bad. Like ASMR, yeah, it's just so annoying. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't get it.
So
I don't understand why people like ASMR.
Can you mimic the kinds of noises she makes to help you go to sleep?
I don't know what she be doing. I just know it sounds like somebody's talking in my kid's bedroom, probably speaking demon to them or some shit. I'm turning it off. Like, I'm just turning it off.
Yeah. Well, I hope they weren't like programming your kids, you know.
I turned it off. I told Cornell we're not doing this no more. Just no more phones like the ASMR. I don't like it. I'm not comfortable with it at all. Turn it off.
I am uncomfortable with it.
Thunderstorm music will be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden, Rosen,
21st 40-point game of his career.
whack foul on Aiden.
Back-to-back 40-point games. He is a perfect 7 of 7.
Sunday ASMR, rubbing his elbows together and lathering cocoa oil on his loving.
Could you even touch your elbows together?
I don't know.
I know I can't.
His score, he balances his shooting. He's not in love with the three.
There you go.
Oh, I can do it.
We're trying to run people over to get to the
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure it's more of a girl joke.
He's in love with it. And then because of that, you can't take anything away from him. That's the beautiful part.
Oh
about
yeah,
this
another
game.
addition to the Sundo collection.
DeMar DeRozan's game, which he doesn't take threes.
Right.
But that's why they always in the game and they're always above 20.
Booker gets a pick from Aiden. He's gonna go ahead and rise up and take that jumper. Air ball. Nope. Take him out. Take him out.
What? He says he got fouled.
Ooh, Mikhail with the block. Shamit with the rebound. Shamit. He kicks to Craig. Craig looking for Aiden. Aiden, turn around, jumper gets fouled. On the floor, though.
Here comes D. Lee.
What a block.
He's had 3 blocks in a game Monday night and breaks out with another one. His second of the night.
You know, Villanova, they don't like North Carolina.
You keep that baby blue out of the paint, Kobe White.
Look how sad Dario looks on the bench.
There was a non-shooting foul there
Damn
on
it.
8.
Kicks the Bridges. Bridges driving. Gets blocked by, who's that? Derrick Jones Jr. can still
Yeah.
jump. Russo. Derrick Jones Jr. alley-oop.
God.
Hey. The best dunker you never heard of.
Let me tell you something.
I'm behind.
Top of the key. Sorry.
Yeah, you good.
8 for 3. Yuck.
No one blocks Mikhail's shot right
Brick.
Chandler with the rebound.
Too strong on that 3, but the Suns get the offensive rebound.
How far behind are you?
He'll be grabbed and fouled on his move to the back.
Just on Vooch's fade now, Shammy.
matchup opportunity against Vucevic. But look at
Block.
who blocks Mikhail's shot like that? Probably Derrick Jones Jr.
Okay.
That's it.
Alley, showing the alley-oop.
He's just
Yep.
a trampoline, man.
Shamit to Aiden, top of the key. Back to
Ooh, he
Shamit.
wanted it.
Shamit to Aiden. Aiden drive. That's a foul. Oh,
Hey, but I like that. There was no way he was going to make that, but I liked that he went to the rack and drew a foul.
I know, but the way he landed, awkward. Careful.
Suns are 8 of 10 on the night from the stripe. 4th foul on Vucevic. 18 and 12 from the Western Conference
some,
Player of the Week.
Madden streams on.
See, the guys right now over on the bench,
Hmm.
right, 'cause Monty's going to go to them. They got to be over there talking right now. Seizing the opportunity.
What do you think the odds are, man?
to 3/4
That Booker actually
like
comes back in the game.
lights out, mind on your defense
I mean,
to try to earn an
I don't know. It just depends. It's the fourth quarter. Monty seems to take his rotation seriously, no matter what. So I think it's a good chance off of Rosen's feet.
no, that's off Aiden.
No, that's off.
Bulls maintain possession. Andre Drummond will check in, and Nikola Vucevic will check out.
Jock in the game.
Told you.
Man, they'll have a hard time getting his warm-up off. I once played with a guy one time. He ran to the scoring table, and he he pulled his warm-ups off, and oops, he didn't have his shorts on. I thought that was like,
Booker's in.
5 seconds.
What the hell?
5 seconds.
On the inbound by the Suns.
5 seconds. Yeah,
So they're just gonna like let him take the last shot here.
Booker with Caruso on him.
Landale got a 4-minute run
Pick from
against
Mandel.
Sacramento.
Mandel gets the ball, kicks the D-League.
Oh.
Fumbles the rock back and Book. You know D-League can take that shot. Shamit
Shamit's got it.
driving.
Shake off the defender, Derrick Jones Jr. Looks
Wow, Sham.
Come on,
That was
Sham.
terrible.
Chicago hands there. Here comes Caruso for the Bulls. Gets a wide open look.
Ooh, Caruso with the 3.
Good
there,
three from
transition.
Caruso.
Devin went for the steal. He's going for 2 steals now, haven't gotten them. So
Book the Bridges for 3. No good.
He's so cold tonight.
Let's not shoot ourselves out of this game, or shoot them back into this game, please.
That one long.
Lead with the rebound.
good block off from Landale. He needs to just block out Drummond. It's just a load to try to
Booker,
block out
3. And 1. Booker is playing out of his mind. Look at Aiden.
Now here's the beautiful part about Devin Booker. And like I encourage a lot of young
What is
kids to pick
happening
this
here?
part up.
A 4-point play for Booker.
Any overly celebration there? Do you see him like
He's so locked in, bro.
in the crowd? You see him going at the crowd, pumping his chest? Nothing. Stay balanced in your game. That dude there gets it.
Yo, he's definitely feeling it today, bro.
Chicago calls timeout to challenge the foul call.
Challenge the foul call. Does it matter?
Wow.
Does it matter?
Hit the like for Devin Booker. Hey,
No
King
kidding, bro.
David said Booker has aimbot on
I saw
for
that.
real.
Oh my goodness. The crowd shouting MVP.
Celebrate after. Celebrate when you definitely know it.
Booker bought Gatorade boost. He really did.
When you're in the
He got
He bought
skill
all the
boosts.
Gatorade boost.
his concentration level is second to none. But again, I mean,
They're gonna have to up his overall in 2K after this game
yeah, Kobe. I mean,
if he plays the whole game.
look at Jason Tatum, the way he's playing. Same way. I mean, it's
That's a foul,
Definitely a
bro.
foul. What are we challenging for?
They
That's
just
100%
wasted a
foul.
challenge, man.
but it's just a method to how you.
That man clearly hit his hand. Billy Donovan probably just wants to get some rest. Like, yo, this is embarrassing.
Like, it amazes me that Luka can score like he does and he smiles the whole game. But I don't think it's a smile. I think it's a nervous energy smile.
Right.
You know, but he's
Aiton's gassing him up.
We have 108 watching. Hit that like button. We're at 59 likes. More likes for Booker. The more likes we get, the more points Booker's going to score. He's going to match that amount. So hit the like button.
fans at home watching.
And that's not manipulative bullshit at all. That's just how it
Not at
works.
all.
The call on the floor stands. It was illegal contact by the defender to the wrist of the shooter.
Call on the floor stands, obviously.
We're issue 1 free throw.
I mean, he hadn't had a 4-point play yet tonight, so might as well.
And Dat Homie said Book finally got his Hall of Fame badges. That's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. Like he had to re-earn them this year.
I don't. I think hand is part of the ball.
Right.
If you contest it, if you touch part of his hand and the ball is gone, I think it's just play on.
It's it. Ish in the game. Ooh, Ish gets crossed over.
46 for Booker as we get a whistle and a foul down on this end.
DeRozan going to the line.
Monty's not going to start to double DeRozan because then that would open up the floodgates for other
Hey,
players.
look, we love
In this game by
Jock
himself,
Wendell on this podcast. We are Jock Wendell stands, I guess you can say. I don't even know what that means.
Definitely Jock stands.
putting forth all that energy. He's doing a good job of it, by the way.
DeRozan hits.
I just don't know if
Bro, this Canes, it's just, it hit the spot, bro.
By the way, in case you're wondering,
What a decision.
scoring high.
Did you dip your car, your
Came back in
styrofoam in it?
2019 against
I dipped my vape pen in it.
Booker really trying to doing too much. Ish, Lee,
Come on,
Lee
Lee.
gonna kick it back to Book because he's gonna be unselfish because he wants to see Book score. Book's gonna take on 3.
Get it back to D-Lee. Get it back to D-Lee. Get it back to D-Lee.
Book, nope.
Book
for
says,
3.
fuck D-Lee. I'm hitting. I want 60 tonight. I will call for Monty's job if he pulls Booker out of this game. DeRozan going right back at him.
This is wild. This is wild.
Bro, it's been a minute since I think you've
Another
seen a
one.
Booker game like this. Oh! Oh! Oh, they're not going to call it.
They're not gonna call it. What is going on?
When's the last time you saw Booker do something like this?
That is. I've never watched Booker do something like this. for me.
Really?
Yeah, I never watched. I didn't watch the 82-point game live.
Teammates Chris Paul, Torrey Craig, Josh Okogie, or Smokey Joe, as Mikal Bridges started calling him.
Oh! Are you fucking kidding me? MVP!
Stole it. And he stole
MVP!
it. Now he's hype. Now he's hype. This is wild.
Playing the hardest of anybody on the court.
This is
Even now,
wild.
After having 49.
Wow.
51, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
They don't care if he shoots this from half court. Dan Marley's over there like, shoot it right now.
He's the man that can appreciate that kind
Dude,
of
they were
shooting.
really trying to double this man.
Draws a double team.
Like, Jock, don't bring that
Don't
to
you
him.
do it, Ish. Don't you do it, Ish. But Shammy will. Gotta hate you. Wow, he hits though. He hits. So
Crazy.
everybody's just gonna hit.
That's a damn blowout.
Nice defense that time by Damian Lee to cut off Levine. Caruso gets the screen.
Listen, look, obviously with League Pass, you got a national audience every night.
So what happens here, man?
That amount of question,
The game is definitely feeling like it's out of hand now. Do you pull Book?
Booker is 20 of 25 or 51, 6 from 7 from 3-point range right now. Bro, you gotta.
Gets the double team.
Shammy.
Shamet corner three, no.
Nope.
Wow, Landell.
Wow, good
Wow,
shit,
Landell.
Jock.
Wow, Landell. So what do you do?
We got a white boy.
Number one.
You,
Bringing out the
I'm gonna be real.
Carbon Knight.
You want to? Okay. You want to know the right choice and the choice that I want. I don't want him to get pulled, but the right choice is to pull him.
Is to pull him. Yes,
Absolutely. Because if he blows out a hammy, I'm going to have to rip my dick off.
Yeah. Dude pulls hammy.
Live on air.
Live on air against the Golden State when we were up by a lot.
You ever seen a man rip his own dick off?
Now knock on wood because you mentioned it. Now we gotta pull him. Because you had to say something.
I mean, it's not like I have any control over it. I'm just some
You
schmuck.
said it, you bum.
I'm just
Now
some
what's gonna
cuck.
happen?
It's not like if, any cuck in the world says it, it's going to happen.
Said it.
Like, it's a really tough decision. Do you pull him? Or do you let him keep going? I mean, we're up by 25.
Obviously, you pull him. Obviously, you have like the right thing is to pull him. Lonnie talking about.
What'd he say?
Remember when y'all said Book wasn't the top player? Who's y'all?
I mean, it's things like this where I say that I feel like he's better than Donovan Mitchell. Nobody wants to hear that out. It's games like this that make me feel like he's still better than Jason Tatum. Nobody wants to hear that conversation. But I have him over Tatum and Mitchell. But what do I know? Once again, I'm a cuck. What's going on, Dominic? Yeah, Turtles, they took him out. I'm just wondering if it's for a rest or if it's for the rest of the game, you know.
Booker greater than Tatum.
I'm not saying Tatum isn't awesome. It's just, I think Booker is too. And I think Booker did more in the finals than Tatum did.
Booker is on the bench to start the game, start the quarter, so there you go. Jock turns around hook. No good.
Come on. You already knew that wasn't going in, bro.
And Devin Booker putting on an absolute clinic tonight. 6 of 7 from
We got Dragic, kicks it to Caruso, down into the paint to Patrick Williams, fouled by D. Lee.
Keep him on the bench. Okay, so I mean that's where we are right now, and I know how Monty is. Monty's not one to rub it in or do
51
anything.
points.
I don't think that Billy Donovan or any Bulls players would even say anything.
Booker is
because
Booker top 10.
Each and every one of them, if they're that hot, they'd love to get a few minutes in the
I don't
Start naming
know.
players in the league. That's what they're arguing in the chat. Lonnie's on his high horse talking about y'all didn't come top player. Keep that same energy, and everybody's making excuses in the chat. It's quite enjoyable.
Jock, handoff to D. Lee. D. Lee! Shit!
wild.
Shit! That's only 8 points. I need one more point from him. Shit! I was hoping his bucket would have came from a 3.
He'll score. He'll score again. Booker is barely top 10. Let's just start going through a list of players that you take over Booker. LeBron James. Let's just start with him. You taking LeBron over Booker?
Like, no. Because he's so old and he's gonna, I mean, he's 20. It's only because it's his 20th year.
Right now, this year, the way they're playing, I don't care about age, none of that BS. Right now, like how they're playing.
No.
Okay,
But it's tougher than it should be in year 20.
true. Kevin Durant.
Right now, he's in a world of his own. Let's look at it this way. He's
I might do that. Why are you making me answer these terrible questions? D. Lee, nice pass to Jock with the Euro.
I just want to go through it, like just kind of go, because like, let's see if he really is a top 5, top 10 player. Like, because I'm pretty sure I'm right.
You got to put Steph over him. You got to put Luka over him.
Right, Giannis.
Got to have Giannis over him.
Right, so that's 3 so far.
Embiid.
Embiid, sure. Are you
KD.
okay? That's so far it's 5.
It's not top 5. All right.
I'm just saying you could probably, if you really wanted to make the numbers figure out to be, you could put him in your top 5. I'm just saying, like, let's just find out if we can find 5 players better than him. So we already found 5.
Caruso, snatchback.
You're picking Tatum.
That's
I know you're saying that, but you could say Tatum.
We can put Tatum in there in the top 10 as well, of course.
Donovan Mitchell's having a good season. Would you do that?
He's not going to be higher than Booker. Yeah, Joker's up there.
Okay. Gilgeous Alexander.
I mean, you're not going to do it that way.
Only reason I'll keep Shea behind Booker is because Shea hasn't done it. Yeah, Ja Morant's in there because Shea hasn't done it at the level that Booker's done it.
So we just named 10 so far. So that's what I'm saying. So like, it's really hard to say Booker's a top 10 player in the league, only because there's so many good players in this league.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous how talented the NBA is. Like, we used to not have this much talent in the NBA ever. Jock Landale, that's a charge. Sorry.
He got him that time. Caruso got him.
Like it's, you'd be hard pressed because, like, once again, back in our day, like, actually even in our day, there was a lot of talent in the NBA. It's just like,
and when you start to do that and that ball is going through all the time,
so I'm trying to think, like, there was Jordan, Reggie Miller, Shaq, Penny.
There was,
Magic was coming off of the twilight of his career. Kobe was coming up. Clyde Drexler's in the twilight of his career. Wow, they're really going to come back right now.
Good. That brings Booker back in.
I know. But
it's always so good to see Gorn.
Yeah, it's
back in the valley, had a chance to chat with him a few minutes before.
Booker can get 60 tonight. You realize that?
You can, yeah, I do. You can argue Booker is top 10, but also we just came up with a list of players that are comparable or better than Book. So it's hard saying. A lot of talent in this league, bro. You think about it. Shamit, Jock to Bridges, driving.
Bridges taking a peek inside.
Gets fouled.
Grabbed and fouled.
Dude, they are clamped like glue to D. Lee in the corner.
Burner says Skip Baylor's greater than LeBron James.
He's a better troll. Campaign inbounding. Gets it to Jock. Hand off to McHale. McHale over to Shams. Shams pulls. No good. Long brick. Caruso gets it.
Lunker says Book's top 10.
Ooh.
Lonnie says top 5.
Caruso stopped by Campaign. D. Lee
Get some points.
kicks to Payne. Payne. Back to D. Lee.
Come on, D. Lee, take the rock.
He's not much of a... He didn't travel!
Yeah, he needed to take one more dribble.
Like, he pivoted.
In that situation because you see the guy wide
Ugh.
open, just basically one pass.
Guys, hit the like button. 116 watching.
Is a way to try to jump and make
Trying to hit 100 likes. We're getting close. Maybe not close.
Wow.
Drummond just tried to
Landale looked like he had
bang out on Jock.
Drummond coming over the top.
I don't know if Monty's going to challenge this. Monty's so respectful of other coaches, but he.
Well, Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, Jock did absolutely nothing wrong.
About one replay. The Aussie says, no. Played that one perfectly. They'll take a look
Phoenix
at
calls
it.
timeout.
They're really going to review this in a 23-point game, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I think it's just hilarious that Monty's actually doing smart things when we're up by like 20 plus. But
Now he'll do it.
when it's a close. Like he doesn't. But this is a right challenge. Like you don't want them to start making momentum, right? Like that was it. You want them to sort of like stop this run they're going on.
Yeah.
Burner, I don't think his brain is expanding. I think like it just makes no sense that you're doing this now instead of doing this when you need to do it.
I need to look at I need to look and see how my fantasy game is going. You know, these dancers are, they get the job done, I would say. Well, not that one.
My beard's so itchy, bro.
Yep. I need 1 point from D. Lee and 2 rebounds for Booker. And I just don't think I'm going to get it. I mean, maybe. And if I miss one, I've got insurance. So, like, I'll get the money I bet back. Like, I'll win, like, a little minuscule amount if I only go 4 out of 5. Let me take a look at my draft. Get out of here. Live. Daily. Tell us in the chat, anybody, do you guys... Oh, I'm winning right now. I'm winning. Oh my God, I'm winning by a lot. Oh, he's got 17 quarters left to play. Got 15. How many do I have left? 12. Oh. It's looking all right. It's looking all right. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on that. Can we get this chick's dusty gazongas out of my face?
Thanks.
Right?
I was thinking the same thing.
Weren't you?
With the purchase of a large-sized drink, I'll meet you there.
Okay.
Shout out to Aqua Teen Hunger Force. All right.
This call, they initially whistled a foul on Jock Landale.
Successful challenge.
Jock was pretty emphatic. He got back to Bridges. Monty decided to use a challenge and
Can we stop with the
never mind, he's not back in that shame.
copyrightable music?
has wanted a free throw.
So Payne, pick the Jock.
Jock, what are you doing? Come on, D-Lee, baby boy! Oh, D-Lee!
7 on the shot clock here for
Payne, why? D-Lee was under the basket, dude. Almost had the ball under the basket, and a nice Euro reverse
What
lay-in.
they want right now.
Just the energy. You love to watch guys with energy.
Jeff says it best.
Yeah,
This is gonna
Burner.
go to a 10-point game real quick because Vegas wants that spread covered.
Believe it or not, Burner, Aqua Teen Hunger Force was really good back in the day. But it's been a minute. Caruso free throw is good.
Somebody tell me what the spread is on this game.
Chicago run. Boy, talk about Caruso.
Don't stop, get it.
Caruso and some
Jock,
guys on that Lakers
hand off to Payne.
is what they
Payne driving. Payne getting fouled by Caruso with the active hands. Please get it to D-Lee. Please don't take out D-Lee.
You got Landale. You got Busy. You know, you
Please put Booker back in the game.
just don't care about their catches.
I honestly don't think it's going to happen unless it gets close.
Caruso will sit
Campaign alley-oop. Wild alley-oop.
for Landale.
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
Back to
Levine
the campaign.
to the rack. Get Booker warmed up, coach. Get him up. Get him going.
Get him back in the game because Payne's really not doing his any service right now.
Give it to D-Lee. Campaign, you fucking bum.
And then Drummond
Bridges.
right back in his face, but a
So
This is
sloppy right now.
this is really sloppy campaign ball.
and drawing the foul.
Why you want to take out Jock? Lonnie's not his fault right now.
You know, Monty right now is just fighting within himself. You know, he's such a tremendous coach, sportsman.
Aiton's coming back in.
Fighting like
If Aiton's coming in, then why isn't Bookie?
Maybe there's more hope for Booker.
be very aggressive against Devin if he steps back on the court. To, you know, most
Ain't a
people don't
DA.
like to
DA hands the ball off the lead.
Come on, D-Lee. Send her to the line. Send her to the line. Tell me.
Shooting foul?
Please. Please. Please.
He's going to the line.
Let's go. Please, D-Lee. Please, D-Lee. Oh, what a mitzvah. Please, D-Lee. Please, D-Lee.
Going to the line.
I don't want to look. I don't even want to look. I don't want to jinx it. You tell me what's going on.
and ask him, you know, you
Come on.
want
All right.
Come on.
The dribble.
Come on. Let's go! Come on now, just put Book in. Please, Daddy needs some VC.
And you get an entire quarter.
I need VC, Sundo. I have a 7'1" center that is amazing, and I've got him at like 77
It
overall.
should be Sundo's 7-foot center.
I'll give you the recipe if you want him, but I don't know if that's what you're gonna want to play with, you know? Whew. All right.
Make a
Dragic.
Victor Wembanyama.
More D-Lee. Back to McHale for three. Back to D-Lee. What a pass by D-Lee. I don't even care if Shamit hit it. Bro. Underrated pickup of the year, D-Lee.
They laughed at us.
I laughed at us. Ayton with the rebound, 115-92. The thought of Booker coming back in the game is fading away. Campaign smokes a layup. What's new? Goran Dragic to the rack. Finger rolls too hard. On who? On who?
You know some pain is getting ready to happen on some part of the ball.
Excuse me.
That's a joke right there, bro. Look at his pass. Crazy. He knows he got me my parlay. He kept me from like, you know, not making anything.
Man, Booker. Lyrical Genius says he needs 2 rebounds from Booker, too.
Me too, Lyrical. Me too. I'd win $250 if he came in and got 2 rebounds. $250 for $25. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. Get it to 8 and get it to 8 and get it to 8 and they do. Fouled by Vooch. Yeah, thanks, ref. Now would be a good time to put Booker back in the game. Come on. Come on, Monty.
The other difference we've seen with DA each is when DA
Come on, Monty.
even
Please.
in those post positions, he is locking them down versus getting pushed out.
Well, I think, you know, going against Landale in practice, and Landale obviously helping him, busy helping him. Those are two aggressive.
DA at the line.
Learn how to maintain that position.
Free throw is good.
Credit where credit is due. Mark Bryant
Hey, at least Jock got to play. You know, he should be happy.
has done a tremendous job.
I guess.
He looks a little bummed. Yo, 132 watching. Guys, hit that like button if you haven't already. Trying to hit that 100 like mark before the end of the game. Help us out if you don't mind.
For him, like, he's been getting double-doubles.
DeRozan bringing it up.
You're not satisfied with it, but he's taking it to the next level.
Screen from Vooch. Kicks it back to Levine. Screen. Back to Vooch. Vooch floater is good. Monty.
14 to go along with the 7.
Wake up.
He's been around so many coaches. Monty's looking
Just
over
give him 5 minutes. Let the man score 60, please. Craig misses. Goran Dragic to the rack. We got a timeout, and Book might be coming in. Maybe?
117-97.
Monty, put him back in. It's 6 minutes. It's perfect. It's perfect timing, Monty. What's going on, Lonnie? What's going on, Wes? What's going on, everybody in the chat? Robert, what's going on, man? How about them Cowboys? Bro, I was watching Skip and Shannon earlier before the stream. You ever notice, and I've noticed this a lot, I'm just wondering if you've noticed, how whenever Shannon is talking, Skip will just be like,
Right. Yep.
It's like so, what's the word I'm looking for? It's so disrespectful to do that to somebody when they're making points. Like, just so fake. But he is the troll goat for a reason.
Skip. If a frog had a pocket, he'd pull out a knife and
Stab the snake before it ate him.
Before it ate him.
If a frog had pockets. Man, if only we could put that in our intro. If a frog had pockets.
Skip.
Gabe Bayless and Sundo Sharp. Sundon Sharp.
Let me tell you something, Skip.
Oh, they're still getting down, you know.
Let me tell you something, Skip.
Yo, there's another Go Gorilla.
Stealing all my money.
Your boy Russell.
Hey.
What's their record now?
I don't know, but it's a top 5 pick.
Wow. Wow.
Like, almost guaranteed top 5 pick.
What's going on, OG Mike? What up, Desert Baby? Yeah, Booker was so good early in this game that we probably won't have to see him back in the game. And, you know, that's a good problem to have. But I just really would have loved to have seen him score 60. And 60 was on the menu. 60 was on the menu. It was on the menu like orc meat. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, Booker isn't going back in.
You saw that meme too?
Yep.
It's like, back on the menu, boys.
Like, why do all the orcs have British Cockney accents?
Yeah, he had only attempted 2 threes in that.
Ooh, Bridges, no good. Slapped out of bounds. What?
5:45 to go. You'd wondered aloud.
Come
Of course, we can hear that
on.
Bridges actually had some semblance of an offensive game. He doesn't have it this year.
Because again, I think when you
Wow, what a fucking blow by. Step through by Zach LaVine. Come on, coach. Booker's looking at Monty. He's staring at the back of his bald head. Campaign smokes another floater. Kicks it down to Ayton. Ayton cooks Vooch. Cooks Vooch.
he would put him back in. But now, what is it about to get 60? Well,
Zach LaVine to DeMar. DeMar stolen by Torrey Craig and Ayton. Campaign bringing it up. Gives it to Mikhail. Screen from DA. Wow. Rough screen. Mid-range by Mikhail is good. Gets himself off the schneid. Ayo to the rack. And they're going to say he double dribbled when he tried to Euro.
give me my 60. I got you, Tommy Gunn.
Hey, I mean, the crowd should have been chanting, "We want Booker." They should have been doing something. Like, put some pressure on Monty.
Should have been.
Campaign to Ayton. Back to D. Lee with the floater that's no good, but I don't care. LaVine takes a screen from Vooch. Goes to the rack, kicks it back to Vooch. Vooch back and down D. Lee. Back to LaVine. LaVine with the ugly sidearm brick. Thanks, LaVine. Thanks for helping Booker need to come back in. Cuck.
I need this game to hurry up and end.
Campaign, screen from Ayton. Back to Ayton. Little mid-range from Ayton. Brick. Ayo with the rebound. Ayo gonna Euro correctly this time. And hit that reverse layup. Campaign. Gets it to Mikhail. Over to Craig. Fadeaway Craig. No good. Ayton fouls Vooch. Slams the ball on the ground. My boy's back on the juice. My boy Ayton is geared up. He's back on the gear, Sundo. You see that face he just gave the ref? That's pure testosterone.
Good. Maybe he could use a little chip on his shoulder. Quit calling timeouts.
Yeah, that's just what we need. Some Bruno Mars to get copywritten. Thanks, Suns.
Hey, let him know. They're gonna know as soon as we walk in. Hey.
Pretty much.
Whoop, whoop.
Lyrical.
Oh shit.
Lyrical, I know, man.
I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up.
I'm dying. I'm dying for them to put Book back in.
Keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't no fault we all be jacking. Keep up. Push your hand up to the moon.
Baby Malo said, I need every guard to fake an injury so Booker can get in.
Magic in the air.
What up? What up, Rigo?
Hey, that's a jam, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm safe, Roy. I'm safe. I won, I won a little bit. You know, I didn't win much, but I'll win a little bit.
That's a
off of this parlay. I could have won 250. And Sundo, check this out. I was thinking before this game when I made my parlay, I wanted to go no insurance, which means I got to go 5 for 5. But I thought to myself, nah, man, I never go 4 out of 5. It's either 3 or 5. And I'm like, that's got to mean that this is going to be the time that I go 4 for 5. Let me go ahead and slap that insurance. So I did.
5, huh?
Yep.
Beautiful. So how much you getting?
It'll be just, I mean, it was a $25 parlay, so I might win like $60 if I'm lucky, you know. But it's better than losing it, you know.
Which Bruno Mars song was it? 24 Karat Magic, bro. That's a banger.
And the Suns team has learned how to win.
I'd argue his best song he's ever put out.
Well, there's been a certain grittiness to these recent wins. You go back to the Sacramento game.
I am the Bruno Mars aficionado of the Suns Valley podcast. So just so you know.
Same thing in that game here over the weekend against
Campaign. Get to screen. Another screen. Kicks it to D. Lee. Down to DA. DA with the hook shot. Fouled hard. Fouled hard. What do you think about DA's new facial hair look? Just a goatee and a mustache. What do you think?
Him and Book have like the same thing right now. It's kind of weird.
But Booker's always got that like that strap. Okogie! Okogie coming in the game. Let's go, Kogie.
We're playing the Rockets Friday. Gross.
Yo, I'm convinced by this graphic that I could work for Bally Sports because I could make it better. Wow. Do you see the cutout on the hair of Jalen Green? Ayo. Over to who the fook is this guy? Who the fook is this guy? Okogie with it. Gets a screen from D. Lee. Guys, hit that like button. I don't know what we're at, but I think we haven't hit 100. What are we at, Sundo? Ayton with the fancy footwork. Did you see that drop step spin move?
I did. That was like Sundo on 2K.
Yes. Speaking of which, let's get signed in tonight. So you can get the download going while you're snoozing. All right, we'll do it tomorrow. Campaign to the rack. Alley-oop. Ayton gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Craig.
Pretty good.
It's the 3. My boy Craig.
Well, this is one of those games that even the opposing announcers. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'll give you a quick Sundo synopsis because it's really not much. Booker dominated. That's it. It was just the Booker and Ayton show. More so the Booker show. But this is exactly what you wanted to see from Booker and Ayton. This right here, wow, as Ayton hits a jump shot, this game right here is exactly what you envision the Suns were going to go before CP3 showed up.
That's a good point.
Am I wrong?
No. That is what we're seeing.
When you drafted DeAndre Ayton and those two were progressing to play together, this is exactly where you pictured this team would be. Right here. Where Ayton's doing well, Book's doing well. Ayton's got
30 and 16! A 50 and a 30 burger!
Like before CP3 showed up to do this is exactly what you envision this team would look like. Which, by the way, if we can keep this up without CP3, my confidence is slowly going up with how well we can, like with CP3 going. My confidence is rising a little bit. If we get this consistency with CP3 out, my confidence is rising a little bit, because this is what I want to see, dude.
This heel injury turned out to be for the best for this team.
Said that.
Huh?
Actually, I didn't say that per se, but what did I say at the beginning of the year? Like, I wanted to see this team play without CP3. I wanted to see CP3 play like 26, 28 minutes a game and barely play.
Yeah.
And we're getting it. But this is exactly what his team needs. I'm kind of almost concerned what it'll look like when he does come back.
Oh, it'll be great. It'll be so good. It will be so good, bro. Because he don't want to have to score, you know? Okogie, pump fake. Okogie back to D. Lee. What another pass.
King Cuz says the league is really lucky KD's trapped in New York. No
Bruh. Imagine.
I'm not gonna lie, with the way Bridges has been playing, you know what? I'm okay with Bridges going too. Send him.
Yowza. Bridges just had a bad, it's like 3 nights. Nah. I mean, but we've seen dominant stretches from DA followed up by nothing burgers before.
Followed up by, will DA ever dunk again?
Yes. You know? Ugh, that's an ugly looking shot.
Bridges has one game, Sundo going off. No, Jeff, it's not that. It's what I said. It's about what I said previously. How this is the way these guys played. If we can get this consistency, this is exactly the way you envision the Suns team with before CP3 showed up. Like where Aiden and Booker are both dropping double digits, and this team's looking good. Like, you know.
Jock.
That'd be great.
Jock is the worst 3-point shooter on the team, dude. Damn, he's bad from 3, bro. But he loves shooting them.
Elite floater.
Just reminds me of Rick and Morty, like with the Meeseeks. Like, Jock, you know you need to not shoot the ball so far, right? Ooh, he's trying. Yeah, he's trying all right.
EG, what a game.
It's got to be bittersweet for Booker knowing he could have probably scored 65 points.
Had did the right thing.
I know. Hit him with that synopsis, please.
Well, I hit him with the early synopsis, bro. But what I say, this is exactly what you wanted this team to look like
pre-COVID.
Pre-COVID, before CP3 showed up, right? Like, this is where you hope the team would be, where Aiden's dropping 30, Book's dropping 50, or they're both dropping 30. Aiden, 11 of 18. Not bad. Not as efficient as he normally is, but that's not bad. Booker, 20 of 25 is just ridiculous.
6 for 7 from 3 is ridiculous.
16 rebounds from Aiden. But no, this is exactly the way you envision, this team play. Pre-CP3, like whenever they drafted Ayton and you said, okay, it's going to take a little bit of time. Like, this is what you wanted to see. If we can see this consistently while CP3 is just like, hey, my heel's not ready yet. If we can get this for, I don't know, the next month, and CP3 doesn't have to come back, which I'm pretty sure he's probably going to come back sooner than that from what I'm reading, but who knows? Maybe he won't. But if we can get this consistently, yeah. I would love this. I need to see this Ayton more. And then Book's not going to drop 50 every game, if we're being honest. Like, that's not going to happen. But if we can get, a Book 30, a DA 21 point game every game, I'm signing up for that.
Bro, I'm crushing in fantasy because I had Booker and Ayton tonight. I'm up 222 points. The second person has 152.
People in the chat, Jose says Kardashian curse is gone.
I was thinking that, bro. Thank you. Whoever said that. Who said it?
Jose,
thank you. That reminds me. I wanted to say that, but I got distracted by something. But dude, right?
Not my truth. The truth. Keep Kendall away.
Since they broke up, my guy is laser focused.
The entire team. Maybe they were running train.
Wow. Welcome into Suns Valley Podcast, post-game show where we contemplate the unthinkable. All right? That was wild. I won some money tonight for some VC. All right. Ayton
He's
got
averaging 44 and a half since they broke up.
dude.
Booker on a mission.
Ayton got
Prove.
he went 11 for 18, and this last week I've been saying anything less than 20 touches for Ayton is a failure on Monty's part. He didn't even get 20 touches and he went for 30.
Bro, you don't have to preach it to me. Yet we've been saying this. Dude needs more touches. Dude is a star if he gets his touches. No, Aiden's not that good. Code, by the way, I don't see you in here because I know you were talking that smack too. Yeah, I love you, Code, but hey, I don't see you in here no more. But you was talking that smack, talking about how soft he is, and what did I say? If this dude can get more touches, he'll be dropping 25 to 30 a game. What happened on 18 touches? 30. That's my point. If we can, I don't even care. I will fight this battle until that man gets traded, and then I will say I'm wrong. But I will fight this battle. DA gets touches like this, he will be dominant like this. He will be dominating. Don't care what anybody says. Oh, he's soft. Go kick rocks. Not soft. Dude doesn't get enough touches. This is what happens when he gets us touches. This is what happens when him and Booker both do what they were supposed to be. This is what this team was designed to be, pre-CP3 to be like. This right here. Role players around them doing their job, those two dropping buckets.
Okay, that brings me to a thought. I watched a video today from your boy, JJ Redick, his podcast. And he did a video, they clipped a video of him basically talking about the Suns seem better this year than they were last year, even though they were a 64-win team last year. Do you think we're better this year? Because I am starting to get a suspicion that we're better this year.
It's a long season. I'll say this. But I like the way this team looks significantly better than we did in the beginning of the season. I'll say that. It took a while to figure out rotations, what Monty wanted to do, who's going to do what. We never thought D-Lee was going to be a significant role player. He is. Campaign is, besides today, he kind of a sus game today, but Campaign's been actually, consistently not doing anything that we absolutely hate anymore. Right?
Oh, yeah. He's filled in Booker, swimmingly. It was a shit performance for him tonight.
Right.
But he's been doing good for Campaign.
Booker, like Suns fan said, he's been dropping 44 and a half since he broke up with Kendall. Booker's been getting buckets. DA's been efficient, right? And so we're slowly starting to see who's going to play more. Biyombo over Jock, I guess at this point.
I think Jock has... maybe, I don't know. I think it was just a bad game for Biyombo.
I don't know, but Biyombo over Jock at this point, I guess we'll have to say that. Torrey Craig filling in for Cam Johnson and being significantly better. Yes, significantly better than Jay Crowder.
Preach.
I am sorry. I'm to that point where he is
hallelujah
better than Jay Crowder. Okay. I'm there. So you can go down the list of the team last year versus the team this year and what the role players last year were doing versus the role players this year are doing. And some of them are the same, but yeah, Craig over Crowder. Cam Johnson, when he comes back, hopefully he's still good and consistent, right? D Lee better than Shamet was last season in that role, right?
And Shamet's playing a little bit better this year than he did last year.
Better, and Campaign's not doing anything that's head scratching. So yes, maybe this team is a little bit better. It's still early in the season. Let's wait until we get to January, February, see what they look like, and then we can make that proclamation, right? That this team is better than last year's team already. But I'm not gonna lie, I like the look of this team significantly better. What was our complaint about last year? What do we keep complaining about last year? Man, CP3, Booker, and D have to do everything. Bridges, whatever, you know what I mean? But the bench isn't really doing anything. And the bench kind of had a subpar performance today, so I'm kind of sticking my foot in my mouth. But I don't loathe this bench like I did last year.
Right. And this year our bench was supposed to be so much worse.
And we didn't name Dwayne Washington, who's significantly, and I hate to say this, better
than our guy.
Better than Holiday.
Holiday, he is.
And I love me some Aaron Holiday. Like, I loved Holiday. But Washington just seemed to be significantly better than Holiday. Dealey better than Shamet. Shamet being better than Shamet. Okogie is probably when Ish Wainwright and Okogie, who are hustle players, are your eyesores. I think you're doing great. Why? Your wife showing up? All right. So anyway, Gabe's stopping by his wife showing up. So you don't want to hear dogs. But anyway, keep going. Like when Ish and Okogie are like your eyesores, and they're not even really eyesores, they're more hustle players off the bench. Maybe Jock is an eyesore. I think that's a good thing. Not to mention Dario Sarge didn't even play, and none of us in here, and I'm pretty sure anybody in the chat isn't looking at Dario Sarge like a bad player. This bench is actually pretty deep and pretty good. If we can keep this consistently with Ayton getting the touches that he's getting and Booker doing what he's doing, once CP3 comes back, if he can just keep facilitating that, bro, this team will be good. This team will be good. This team will be really, really good. So what are y'all saying in the chat? Wes says good night, bro. Appreciate you, Caleb. Just to see how much of a difference Book is for the Suns. They led in scoring the 3 quarters he played. Yep, true. Dario could play. Dario could play center. Jose CP3 going out meant more minutes for other guys. Jay Crowder effect. That is, yeah. I can't dispute that. And I feel the same way. Like more dudes are going to get more time to play so they can figure out what they need to do in this offense. And I said that at the beginning of the season. I wanted to see CP3 play less so we could see what we have from these other players. And so far he got hurt. Sorry, CP3. I didn't want you to get hurt. I just wanted you to play less, but this team is doing just fine without him. So if we can add him and nothing goes out of whack when we get him back and he's distributing the ball and getting the ball to Ayton like he needs to be and Booker like he needs to be, this team is going to be really, really good. I'm not going to say championship caliber because I've gone down that road. I've already talked my crap and got embarrassed. We will be reserved. But if CP3 comes back and he's distributing the ball and we look good, that's great. That's great.
So
there's a lot of talent in this Western Conference Finals for me to be like, we're the best team in the league anymore. This Western Conference is going to be tough, like straight up tough when the playoffs come around.
I was listening to what you were saying about maybe just like how we just wanted Chris Paul to play less, but like now we have no excuse. We can feel completely comfortable with him playing like 25 minutes a night.
Right.
Like now I'm not even scared of that. Now I actually think we could win like that.
If we can play him 25 minutes
on a minutes restriction
season, on a minutes restriction. All right, bro, you're playing 25 minutes a night. Distribute, do what you do. The team can handle this stuff. We're keeping you rested for the playoffs. Has CP3 ever been in a playoff run where he hasn't been hurt?
No, I don't think so. And
knock on wood, once he does get there, he'll stay healthy, right? So I don't know. The season just does feel. This just seems more so far like I know we complain about some of those close games that they have earlier, where we just feel like they don't take the teams that seriously that are deemed worse, and they play them close or sometimes lose to them because they're. But this seems like more of a hey, we need to take care of business season. And like by take care of business, I don't mean like win all the games, but like, hey, we're going to take care of our bodies. We're going to take care of our players. We know what we have. We know that we can go back to the playoffs and compete. This is a take care of business season. Like focus up, but we don't want Booker to get hurt again and pull a hammy and all sorts of stuff again. You know what I mean? Which is why this is a good thing. I know people are complaining Book could have dropped 70, but no. You don't want dude to pull a hammy. Like I said, dude got hurt against the
know,
Warriors
I know.
for the same reason last
Imagine
time.
how it's very hypocritical of me to be sitting here wishing that they would have let him play. I actually feel bad because do you know what I would have said about Monty if he let Booker get hurt for no damn reason?
Exactly, and that's my point.
So,
Like,
yeah.
So, yes, Book could have dropped 70, and everybody could have been like, oh my gosh, Book dropped 70, and we could have bragged about it for a night on Twitter. But at the end of the day, that was the right move. Sit his ass down. Don't want you to get hurt. You got your 50.
He even had a three-pointer taken away.
I let you show out and get your 50. Like, sit down, relax. I think the reason why he kept DA in there is because Vucevic was really starting to put in work and on that comeback they were making. And so he was like, all right, DA, you got to go in. Like, if that wouldn't have happened, I don't think DA was going to like play at all. But once he saw that we were getting just outworked in the paint, he was like, all right, DA, you got to go in. Jock ain't getting it done. And Busy is just not getting it done either. You got to go in, right? Burner, bragging rights. Burner, perfect. What Burner just said is perfect. Bragging rights for 10 minutes greater than the NBA championship. That's how we're acting right now, right?
I know.
Like,
I said it's hypocritical, but I see it both ways. I see it Moose's way, saying dropping 70 twice would have been legendary. Like, who's dropped 70 twice?
Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, cool. You know who dropped a lot of points, and he's one of my all-time favorite players, and he's in the Hall of Fame, doesn't have a chip, and nobody gives a damn? Tracy McGrady. 13 point. Remember when he dropped how many points in 30 seconds? Okay, cool. We talk about that, but do you give a damn about that? No, he ain't got no rings. You know what I mean?
Plus, he's got that super lazy eye.
Well, that's cool moment. All right, cool moment. All right, cool moment. But I think this team is taking care of business and their focus. They want that chip. They want that ring. Will we get it? I don't know. This Western Conference is going to be tough. Like I said, there's a lot of good teams in this conference. A lot of talent in this conference. Of course, we're going to have to look, we're going to have to look at the Mavericks, get past that eyesore that they did to us last season. You know what I mean? We're going to have to get past the Pelicans with CJ McCollum, Zion, and Ingram. That's nothing to bat an eye at. They're really good. The Jazz, for whatever reason, are playing well.
Bruh,
right?
Their last 10 games, they went from like first in the West to now they're like ninth. They've lost 8 out of 10. So they're coming back to earth.
There you go. The Blazers.
The Blazers have come back to earth a little bit too.
All right, cool. The Warriors are down, but you still have to respect them, right? Clippers are just a joke. Gosh, man.
You think?
Yes, dude. I'm sorry. Somebody showed me a stat that since Kawhi Leonard's been there, he has sat down more than like 70% of the games he's been hired to play. Like, this is wild.
Yeah.
Like, talk about stealing money. And I don't want to be in dudes' pockets, but steal money. So like,
this is championship season. We're back in championship season.
They are taking this is taking care of business. That's what this is. Taking care of business.
I'm just saying this season our window is open. Bow, 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 bow. Open window. Open
wide. Especially with, and I can only imagine what it's going to like when CP3 comes back and he's actually distributing the ball. And oh man. Oh my goodness. And dude's actually hitting buckets. Yeah, this team's way better than they did last year. And they're taking care of business and they need to keep it up. And Kendall Jenner needs to stay
the fuck away from my guy.
Do not come back.
Ghost.
Call Booker. Booker's got a new number. Booker, erase that chick from your life, son.
Go slurp. 21 Savage.
A nice Phoenix honey who don't want your money, and she's just gonna slurp you up whenever you want, and you can just take care of business. That's what you need.
You can find girls just as fine as Kendall Jenner, just not as famous. you know.
Gone.
And then hopefully Kendall will start slurping up Jack Harlow or something like that, you know? But
Not much. Celtics, Warriors, Bucks. Once again, you know, all those teams are really good.
yeah, the Warriors are coming back to life, but they're not full strength. Something is still going on, in my opinion, with the Warriors. Like they're
old. No, they're old. That's what's going on with the Warriors. No, sorry. That's what's going on with the Warriors. Half the nucleus is young.
And the punch.
And half the nucleus is old. Klay Thompson, sorry, not the same. We should have saw that coming. That's a brutal injury to come back from. But Klay Thompson, not the same. Steph Curry, getting older, can't do it all himself. Draymond, getting old. That play style is going to wear on your body. Jordan Poole, I mean, he's Jordan Poole. He's just really good.
He was doing a lot better before he got that black eye.
Exactly. So, I think Steve Kerr's going to get them. I think they'll get to the playoffs. Like, they'll get there.
Yeah.
And they'll be scared.
Definitely going to be in the playoffs. Definitely. Steph is, in my opinion, he's right up there for MVP. The way he's playing. But who do we have next, man? What's our next game? Take a look here.
I would love to see the Warriors being a play-in tournament, bro. Sure, but like we're not gonna sleep on the Warriors.
We got
like,
the Rockets
Warriors,
Friday.
The Warriors will come back, bro. I just they're too talented, and Steve Kerr's gonna coach them up. They'll be in the playoffs. What y'all say? No way he's worth. Well, y'all talking about Shaman right now. Okay. Overpaid. You know it is. Steph is top 10 all time. They're a major threat. Steph is top 10 all time. I will say that. But I do believe part of the nucleus is aging a bit.
Burner's talking about one of my favorite things: invisible lat syndrome.
Okay, well, I don't even know what that is. But.
What the look? So look at the screen that has where you can actually see me. Basically, what he's saying is that me saying, "Hey, who do we have next on the schedule?" is me being like this. Hey, who's next? Huh? Who's next? Like my lats are so big that my arms have to be out here because I'm so swole. Oh man. Go on.
Nothing. I was just trying to think of the teams in the West and thinking about the Warriors, and I think the Warriors will be fine. I just still think their dudes are getting older.
The window's open. That's all I'm saying. The window is open.
You keep the windows open to yourself.
The window.
I'm gonna go ahead and just watch the rest of the season out to how it pans out, and then I'll let you know. But I'm not going windows open, right?
The window is open. Window is open. Let me say this. The window is open, and we could have Jay Crowder sitting his bitch ass on the bench all year, and the window is still open. So what if we turn him into something?
No problem.
We don't even need to turn him into anything, and the window's open.
I mean, we trade him and get a good player, but not my problem, Jay Crowder. You screwed this one up, idiot. Anyway, doesn't matter. You be throwing up threes and not hitting buckets and making me mad anyway. But
don't need him
now. I'm going out. I need to go to sleep, bro.
Yeah, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Thanks, everybody. Go check out Sun's Jam Session. I'm sure they're still going live.
Yep.
And, Burner. Horseman. Did I hear that punk